What's going on, everybody? Oh, it's time for some Factorio. You better believe it. I got Averon and Omni are here. And we got all kinds of goodies here.
Come on, Joe, at least say hello. Damn it.
Hello.
So where do we want to start this operation here? Let me get some coal going here first. Where's the closest coal? Right over here, it looks like.
Ask Joe.
Ask Joe.
Ask me where the coal is?
I'll just look on the map instead. Oh, Joe put the coal over there on purpose, in between all those trees.
I could load us in a patch of coal, but then it'll disable achievements.
Nah. Ooh. No need for the hackery. We got
We got plenty.
Also, not all the bad guys.
we got Super Tree Chopper Extraordinaire Omni here with us. So it is all good.
They're still quite far away.
This is kind of a base building and management game. It's insanely fun. What's going on there, Claymore? Long time no see. It's gotta be some ungodly hour in Japan, isn't it? Or nah, I guess it's a decent hour, huh? Early in the morning. Oh, the trees.
Well, the coal sucks.
Where's my grenades?
Damn, I broke an axe already.
Oh, you burned through them quick, huh? Shit, I can't even... There's so many damn trees here, I can't even tell if I'm on top of the coal.
I went around them.
Oh, you went over to the bigger node? I was trying to get at this one right in the middle here.
I think it's all one node. Just go north of the trees, though. It's exposed up there.
Oh, god dang. Oh, well, good lord, look at it right there. I'm a derp. You got another, Here, I'll
I'm
turn
gonna
it.
drop some miners over there.
You should have one as well, just don't you? Your reviewer.
Yeah, just gotta turn it. There we go.
Oh, do you already have two over there?
Yeah, they're going right now.
All right, I'm gonna drop some more into the iron.
Pain Train, what's up? Oh wow, look at all that uranium. Scurry.
I still haven't messed with nuclear stuff. Have you tried that?
I haven't. I'm still I kind of got a fascination for the trains. It seems like you could do some pretty cool stuff with trains. Now, I mean, you could also get away with not using trains, you know? But it definitely seems like you could do some cool stuff with trains, for sure. Oh, look at you go with your smelting and whatnot.
I've got another two drills for the coal up here. I'm going to take care of that.
I'm ganking all of your iron here.
Yesterday, Omni was calling me a thief. I was trying to rearrange some stuff, and he's like, "Put that's mine. Put that back."
I just thought
Thanks
it was
for the
funny.
coal.
I was running up to grab iron exactly.
Thanks,
the same
homie.
He was. He collects all four furnaces. He goes to all four of them, and I run up to them, and it's just like, oh come on! It's like you could have left one of them with like.
Yeah, I'm just so used to that, you know, hold down control and left click everything.
Yeah.
Like remember, try and save one free. We are playing multiplayer.
I got one copper going there. Am I gonna stream DD2? Man, I play DD2 18 hours a day. Can I play a little Factorio for a little while? What do you guys think?
Hello.
I'm good, Jade. How
Like
are you?
Factorio on your own time.
Who the hell, Juicy? You seriously mining up stone?
Yeah, I'm over here mining stone, man.
Why, oh why are you mining up stone?
Because I'm trying to make some more furnaces so I can get this shit going. You need a box there for that?
Yes, please. I was just about to say that. I was like, anyone got any wood? Anyone?
I got a box.
Always got wood. He's always juicy. He's always juicy.
Maybe if I put it in the proper place, it will even work. There we go.
Sweet. They just rolling wood.
I got tons of wood here. I'm just throwing some of it in here just to burn through some. It's Mr. Juice Bags there, Mr. Bacon. It's the same on Xbox and PlayStation. The latency is not terrible. I expected there to be a little bit of lag in between, like picking up an item, you know.
On here? No, the server is it's a dedicated server out of Los Angeles.
Yeah, it's definitely it's quick, you know. This is the base game, no mods. They're alpha. We're playing on the experimental version. No alien research done yet. No, not yet, man.
Coal is like so far away.
So where do we want our main bus to be going?
I'm thinking in that desert area, north to south, but we could set up a temporary one heading east to west between this copper and the iron nodes. And then
Just like right through here?
to the west of us.
Oh, okay, I see you. So let's
So set up some like a temporary one over there, and then we'll move it later. But that'll be good for now, because we got to clear those biters anyway.
I'm scared. Oh my god, look at all the trees. We need grenades immediately.
Sooner the better.
There's no real recommended ascension levels for anything. We need a few more burners going here, I think, on this iron. With 3 of us going, we're going to be blowing through this iron quick.
I've got 3 making.
What's going on, Wyatt? Willie? Have on my Squire walls. That's the Defense Council skin. It's not capable to get. Not a option to get at the moment.
You cannot buy, for it is no longer there anymore.
Yep. That is for sure.
No, Joe, you can't have any.
He took it
You
all.
literally picked up none.
I'm
Literally
ganking all the
picked
stuff.
He's just standing there waiting for it.
up- Yeah,
I
pretty
got
much.
some. I got a handful. Unlike you, I don't mind running.
Yeah. Just ran out of Mountain Dew. That's a terrible thing.
There we go.
Alright, so I actually just queued up for electric miners. I guess I could start saving up. You want one of us to
Wait,
start
what?
saving up
Just,
iron for
Joe,
power? Or how do we want to do
why'd you-
this?
power.
Why'd you build the electric miners before the boilers and the steam engines?
Just getting things ready. That, and I wanted to grab the iron before Omni came and ganked it all.
It's cool. I kept my coal though, so it's all good.
Good job.
I just topped them all off, so come on, be grateful. I might yanked it all, but I at least yanked it all for a good reason.
Omni is a thief. There's no doubt about it.
Thief.
Because I'm working on what I did the last time, while Joe does what he did the last time, which I'm assuming that's what he's doing. And I'll go back up to
So where do we want the power, like due south of where we're at right now? Coming up?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that'd be a good place for it.
Do you want to go off this little pond, or do you want to go all the way down to the coast?
The coal's like miles away though. That's the thing. But it's quite far, so it's a
Well, we
waste
can
of
set up
resource.
Oh, it
set
won't
up
be
a
for
temporary
long.
one. Set up a temporary one closer to us, so we don't have to run as many poles, and then we can move it south later on.
How about down on the right, down south to the right there? Coal's a little bit closer to the water.
Thanks for subscribing there, Tristan. I appreciate it. Which water do we want to go off of? The big body or that little lake right below us?
Oh yeah, I see what Omni's saying. So there's a coal patch down there.
Yeah, to the right there, Juice. Can you see that on your map? There's actually one to the right. It's quite far down though.
That coal and stone way down there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll make it easier
Yeah.
if it has its own coal.
Anyway.
Because then we can use the coal up by us to start some smelting, and then there's a really big coal patch further south on the left side.
So we can't just drag that all the way up.
Man, we're definitely gonna have to run the power for a ways, but we've got a lot of protection. Thanks, Sir Jade. Appreciate it.
They're quite far. Right, okay, I'm gonna run back down again with some more coal.
At some point, probably alpha. Right now, I'm just kind of learning the game. To be honest with you, I'm a complete nub. I mean, I play around, I hack around in it and have fun, but the furthest I've made it in the game is probably like maybe to the halfway point, if there is such a thing. It's getting dark and scurry. Man, that uranium glow is pretty ominous.
I'm kind of surprised it doesn't damage you.
I'm going to get over here and there's not going to be any coal left, huh?
No, there isn't. Omni took it all.
You'd think it would, huh? The damage you from standing too close. Yeah, that's where I'm at there, Claymore. I'm just to the point where I'm starting to make some robots. I actually am past that point, but I didn't make any for some ungodly reason. I researched it, but then I moved right on to... Actually, I got sidetracked by a massive resource node that's just covered with spitters way off in the distance on my little playthrough. In the last hour I think I played, I did nothing but assault baddie bases.
Hey, what do you have built for steam engines?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
We need more iron.
Just so we know what everyone's doing, I'm going to put things inside this chest.
Well, one of us should work just on power. And, I mean, I could do that if you want, or whatever. I think one of us should work on power, that way we don't get too much of that double stuff done.
Alright. So, yeah, I'm just making stuff for power, and I'll put it in this box.
Okay. Well, I'll work on some more miners then. Now, our original starting point for automation, where do we want our first smelters at? Do you want to throw down a blueprint? And we can kind of build off of that?
Okay. We gotta kind of go far for coal.
Alright, Mini Knight, take it easy. It's the Defense Council skin, Willie. I already answered you earlier when you asked. It's no longer obtainable. It's actually not, it never has been obtainable on the Xbox, but I got connects. I got the hookup. What is my favorite game? Do you really have to ask that, Mr. Bacon? Look on my YouTube channel. The last, what, probably 700 of the last 1,000 videos that have gone up there has been Dungeon Defenders 2. so bring it down like that. 10, 11, 12. It's some big smelteries there.
Actually, this is the little ones.
I've been going, well, I mean, mine have only been 2 less per string, but I've been going with 12 per string. Definitely want to get that iron going, though.
We've got the power.
That coal is so far away, I've just been grabbing chopping trees here.
Well, we should probably set up more burners over here by the coal, like get a line of 8 of them until we get power.
Yeah, probably wouldn't be a bad idea, huh?
Do we still not have power yet?
Do we still not have power yet? Well, Omni, if you keep stealing all the iron, we're never going to get power. I'm just saying.
I've only got 13 on me, so it's...
I'm just messing with you. I actually got another coal burner setup going here.
It's not me, I swear.
Oh, did you place? How many more did you place at the coal?
I've got 4 more going, so we've got 8 up there total now.
Oh, okay. That should be good.
Yeah, that's going to be a shitload of coal.
Nah,
this is just a private server there, Connor. Just kind of having some fun. Stream quality is too low. I can only stream in 720p. There's that.
any chance someone can make me a hammer while my crafting window's crafting stuff?
Yeah, I can.
Cheers, man.
I'll put it in this box.
Oh, it's just one box.
Wait, where'd it go? Oh, it stacks in your inventory. Oh crap! Wait, give me one.
Cheers, man. Can you make another one, please? Actually,
Yeah.
because my crafting window's like full.
Oh, and it gave you the broken one.
That's okay. It stacks. It doesn't matter.
I didn't remember them stacking in 0.14. That's kind of cool.
There is just the slightest delay, but it's not bad at all. It's not near as bad as playing on like a Minecraft server.
You feeling it as well, are you? Like,
Well, I imagine it's worse for you.
I'm shooting a gun, yeah. Like when I shoot a gun and stuff, like it's pretty bad. I'm going to be relying on turrets a lot. And other little robots.
Surprised you want the output for this coal going down, or for these.
It's just how he's got it set up. You can put it in.
Yeah, the early smelter blueprint doesn't have it where you can have the input and output of the same section. But when we can change that later.
Yeah.
Right, are we getting close to power yet?
I don't think we're even near yet. I mean, I've been full-time just
I'm gonna
managing
work on it
these
then, just because,
burners
I'm
here
not
practically.
doing it. I'm just like I was just like making a path of coal. Like that was all I was doing. Oh shit! Load of trees to just burn through here. But then I was thinking.
If you've got wood, can you put it in this chest over here?
Yeah, I've got.
Actually, I don't have any. I
I've
got
got a good couple of hundred. So.
Omni the tree chopper.
Well, I figured
Are you going to grab all that coal?
Nah, I won't grab it all. I actually was gonna start.
Oh no, wait.
Okay.
So you can have all 8.
What if people got built?
Oh, you can connect all 8.
Anything?
Well, I mean, you could connect an unlimited amount of them.
Right.
I just did the lazy route and threw them down.
Okay.
Oh wait, I actually have a whole bunch.
I know why you really did that. You did that so you could take
I'm
all the
a
coal,
thief.
didn't you, Joe?
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, each of the tower skins are just for that specific hero. None of them cross over. Yeah,
Here, I put
Canesto, I
some in
remember
there.
you, man. I do, I do.
Run faster, goddammit.
Oh man, I got 6 exoskeletons in my power armor on my other play. It is so fast.
Oh well, there's like.
I never made it that far. I actually can make the power armor, but I don't have everything automated yet for the materials to do so.
Too many damn trees in the way.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's something to do with how you talk or how your head is facing towards the microphone, because sometimes you're really, really soft, and sometimes you're normal
exactly
volume.
the same way I've been like normally. Like I haven't touched anything.
Well, you just instantly turned up your volume, so you had to have turned your head or something.
No, I'm facing forward. I must just be mumbling. That's probably all it is.
Could be.
I'm mumbling. I'm mumbling. I'm just like I'm in 7 whatever.
Are you setting up the Steam down there, Omni?
Yeah, I grabbed everything, but there's a decent enough spot, but it's covered by trees.
Chop them.
I'm chopping, but there's a hell of a lot of trees.
Damn trees. I tell you what, man, you don't realize how satisfying it is blowing up trees with grenades until you do it.
Oh man.
There is no doubt.
Did you build anything else towards the power, or can I make whatever?
What now?
I just start doing matches there, Canesto. You don't have to wait for the daily. Run the trials, man. You get 25 each time. I mean, you'll have the 600 you need before the dailies reset. Alright, so now do we want this coal running straight down through those trees, or how do we want this running?
Yeah, that's probably going to be fastest. Go down on the right side of the copper.
Yeah. I am stuck in between the trees.
These furnaces are burning through the coal really fast.
Yeah. Well, that's for sure. Oops, what did I do here? It's because you gotta ditch all those ground defenses there, Canesto, and then you won't have a problem making it. Oh man, running all the way back down there for copper. You gotta get that power up, Omni. We need this stuff automated. C5, the Chaos 4 to Chaos 5 is definitely the hardest transition in the game, in my opinion. It's not that Chaos 6 is harder than Chaos 5. Because that's how you make stuff there, Mini Knight. You gotta smelt or you can't make anything. Let's see, let's go. Probably late tonight there, Canesto. It won't be during this stream.
No, I was short. I was short stuff. Oh well.
How's it going down here, Omni? Oh, dude,
So
what is this? No. No. This won't work.
Why won't it work?
Because of the outputs on the boiler. You have to look at the little... hit your Alt key so you can see the symbols. And then the output on the boiler, you have to have the steam going towards these guys.
Yeah, which is at the back.
Oh, this will definitely not be a speed run. We're just having fun here. None of us are Factorio pros. We're all just kind of learning the game, but it's an amazing game. Got a insane amount of learning to do.
Omni, you're standing on the pipe.
Omni's riding the pipe. Sorry, Omni. I haven't talked to you in like 2 weeks. Omni's been hiding from me.
I was ill for a little bit.
It's definitely very complex there, Mini Knight. It's got, I mean, and this is nothing. The level of complexity just goes to absolutely insanity levels. Oh, it was intended to sound wrong, Marty. I'm just picking on Omni. I haven't talked to him in so long. I feel like all the meanness is built up, so I've got to, you know, I've got to get my share of Omni digs in today since he's been ignoring me.
I've been hearing you on streams. You've still been digging away, even while I've not been there. I know you. I know you. Joe, where are you going?
Thinking I'm moving.
Didn't want to overlap it over the stone.
Oh, this game is amazing, Fish Butt. I would agree 100%.
Here would be fine. I figured here would be fine anyway.
We need a lot of room.
There was all these trees in the way. That was all.
Yeah, we need to go this way. We'll just have to chop down all these trees.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You know, we could wait for that though. We can get around to that, but just not now. That's how we just try to quickly set it up. But
So many trees.
9 boilers, and you had enough space to get 9 boilers in. And you could have just kept building everything up this way.
You know, I hate to ever encourage any sort of cheatery. But part of me wonders if it would have been worth it to just spawn in some grenades and blow this shit all up before we got started.
Yeah, like I thought about it, but
it's all right. Gotta go legit. You know, there's nothing wrong with being legit. All right.
Go, Joe, go.
See, while you guys are away, all the iron is mine. Oh wow, I got lots of iron now. I'll put some of it in the box.
Okay, so that's our basic Steam setup.
About time.
Alright, there's some iron in the box there.
Alright, we need... Oh, I'm out of iron. Do you have iron on you, Omni?
Why ain't this working?
Because we have to put coal in the boiler.
I did put coal in the boiler.
Oh, I know
It's because
why.
you haven't got water to it.
Yeah,
You've
I
got
did
water
this
to the
part.
wrong side. The water needs to come on. The
I'm
other
not
side.
positive, 100% positive I'm going to stream DD2 tonight. I mean, like I said, I play DD2 18 hours a day. If you don't take a break from it, you're going to get burned out on it. So, I mean, I'm having some fun here today.
Go.
So, I mean, there is no set time when I'm going to stream DD2 next. Late night? That's early morning in England, isn't it? 11 p.m. for me should be like 8 a.m. for you. Claymore says, what is Factorio? It's a tree chopping simulator. Because I've been clearing the path here while you guys have been down there getting the power going. Trying to get our coal down so we can start with the smelting. Nah, the chance of that happening is probably pretty slim there, Canesto. I'm not a big fan of carries. I mean, I do them, but in my opinion, you're ruining the game by getting carried. You're missing out on so much. I mean, it's, you know, it's a free-to-play game. So there's always, every free-to-play game I've ever played anyway, there's been an enormous grind. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with skipping some of that, of course, but...
Oh, I think I pretty much almost got that perfect. I almost
Oh, did you already get them all the way up here?
Yeah. Do you want some
We should branch over to where he's doing the call.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like,
Automation finished. Press T.
I didn't steal nothing. These are my poles.
I meant what I was doing. What I was doing.
Oh my god, so many trees.
You stole my task. I was running that cord.
Well, I had 100 poles, so.
You need wood for more poles? I just happen to have an enormous amount. From my tree chopping simulator.
Do we have underground belts yet? No. Okay.
No, that's what? Logistics. That sucks, Monty. We've all done it. I mean, every one of us have sold good stuff before by accident. There's no doubt about it. You know, if you change research there, Omni, you lose what you had into it before. Just saying.
No, it keeps the progress.
No, it's fine.
Oh, it used to. All the old tutorials say that you lose all the science packs and all you put into it.
Oh, no, not anymore.
This is the perks of the 15.x.
Well, that's good. That's definitely a good thing. The only thing I considered is maybe you should add the light mod in.
What's the light mod?
There's a mod that just makes it so that it's not so dark when it's dark. It gives you like an area of light around you, but most of the YouTubers are using it for the video clarity.
Alright, okay, I can see why you probably want that.
You guys not have that power hooked up down there?
Yeah, the power is.
I think it should be working now. I just
in the line.
Oh, there we go.
You don't need to be pretty, Joe. Jeez.
I didn't make it pretty.
It does need to be pretty, Omni. What are you
see
talking
that
about?
arch. I didn't have that arch in there. Yeah, I'm watching you, boy. You fixing all my stuff.
Well, somebody's got to go back and fix all your screw-ups, Omni, you know? Need more iron.
You ain't getting no more iron.
Man, there's a nice size a 3.4 mil iron node right above us too.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks, man. That sucks.
What? Why does that suck?
It's nowhere near as good as it can be.
Look at all those iron plates disappearing.
I'll appreciate
Check the box. I threw a bunch in the box.
I'm kidding. I'm just joking, man.
Well, I know you've been struggling with Omni and his thievery, so there's copper in the box too, and its respected box, that is.
I'm here to help, so don't worry.
Research laser optics yet? Nah, we're just starting, man. This is brand new. We're still getting like our underground belts and stuff like that, so we have not come anywhere near researching anything else yet.
Well, it is going, isn't it? Yeah, only took 20 of them. Yeah, it's going.
All right. Well, we got massive coal coming.
Yeah, I'm building a shitload of thingies now. I was just going to route it straight down to the power, and then you can branch it off as soon as you want.
You got your inserters queued up?
I was just making rails first. Belts, I mean. Sorry.
Inserters for what?
For the power. Yeah.
For the power.
When you make those, use the burner inserters instead of the electric ones.
Really? How come?
So if the power goes out, at least, and you still have coal down there, like if the power goes out for a different reason, then they'll at least keep inserting.
Now, how does that work? Will you have to have another inserter going into the burner inserter for the coal? Or will it automatically pick it up?
Yeah, burner inserters feed themselves first, and then they feed whatever you got them connected to.
Oh, gotcha. See, I never knew that. I went directly with, with the electric inserters before.
And this coal's got to go a long way.
Yeah, like I said, Mini Knight, it's a insanely addicting game. It's just got massive amounts of stuff to figure out. So if you like playing games where you have to figure stuff out, this is like a perfect game for it. Thanks for subscribing there, Retardo. and John Johnson, appreciate it. I almost didn't say it there, L, but but hey, you picked the name. I'm assuming if you mind, if it upset you when people said it. And Thomas, thank you very much for subscribing. I do appreciate it. So that power suit you were talking about with those augments and talking about going fast, that's making you run faster?
Yeah, it's got, you can put parts into it, and one of the parts you can put in is called an exoskeleton. And there's room for a whole bunch of them on the Mark II power armor. So I've had 6 in my, I have different suits for one for fighting and one for building. So on my building suit, there's room for 2 power sources and 6 exoskeletons and 5 roboports, so you can carry 125 robots.
Dang.
Yeah, it's nice.
Now those modular suits, can you not put stuff into them? You'd think you would, by the name.
Can. Yeah. Yeah, the power armor is just like an upgraded version.
Maybe I just haven't figured out how to do it yet, because I've got that. I've got the modular suit.
So when you've got it equipped, you have to right-click the armor, and then it has its own inventory.
Oh, I gotcha. Oops. Done ran out of stuff. I'll expand that on that coal up there to make sure we soak up the entire node here in a moment, but just hoping we can get some of this smelting automated here. Let's see.
Alright, so I've got some electric mining drills being made.
Nice. I've got a couple all ready to go. So also, when you unlock that suit that gives you the additional toolbar, I know it's like shift 1, shift 2, or whatever to get to the right side of the toolbar. How do you get to the toolbar below?
Oh, I don't know. I don't usually use the shortcuts. I'm sure you can find it on the
screen. I usually just click the little icon that's on the screen.
I guess I could just get off my lazy butt and look through the the controls page, but that would be work.
Well, did you know that you could just hit the X key and then it'll swap the 2 rows? So that, that's one way to do the shortcuts.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
That's what you wanted.
Oh, that's definitely true there, Fish Butt. Rule number 1 of Factorio is without a doubt, you do not have enough iron.
And green circuits.
You got miners going. Is there any way to trade, or do I just have to put it into a box?
You can hit Z and drop it on the ground, but putting it in a box is probably better.
Alright, well, I got a little gift for you in this box over here. Little gift. Let's see here.
Somebody come down with belts. I need belts. It's almost there. It's so close. It's almost there.
What you got going there, Omni? What kind of fancy smancy stuff you got operating over there?
Oh, no, nothing much. I was just going to steal stuff. That was all. Because I need stuff.
You gonna come... Oh, look at you, you lazy butt. That's just terrible.
Have you got any more?
Hacks. I'm not gonna lay any more down if you're just gonna pick it up. Make some yourself.
No, I need to run all the way up here to get it, though.
It's right there, Omni. Well, so much for the transport belt.
We need power, don't we? Like the time that it takes for me to run all the way up there.
We don't have the advanced poles yet. Ugh.
Yeah. I'll appreciate these for the short burst of speed that they give me. Am I gonna have enough now? Like, we'll have power now.
I screwed up your, I'm trying to figure out what you got going here. With this blueprint. I don't understand what... I screwed up your blueprint over here, basically.
Oh, no.
I don't understand what you've got... what this one is for.
Okay, so here where I'm standing, we don't actually need it unless we build another furnace to the... Oh, no, actually, we will need it. Okay, here. This is where the coal comes in.
Okay.
So let me... Oh, I don't have any iron.
And then it splits. Oh, okay, I see it, I see it.
So what happens is the coal comes in under this underground belt. It splits over here into a single lane, hits this splitter, and then comes up so that the ore and the coal share the same belt.
Yep. I gotcha, I gotcha.
Joe, did we not?
It's a little bit different than how I was doing it, but obviously it's the same basic thing, just slightly different.
What were we asking, Omni?
Did we not like have more boilers and stuff?
Yeah, it's in my inventory. Here, I'll put it in this box.
Why didn't you slam down the rest of them? Like,
I don't know.
come on, man. Like, why did you only throw... You made so many and only slammed down that many.
No, I only had one.
This is on PC, Mini Night. There's an exploit. If you go to the menu and hit exit game, you get to see your family again. Yeah, that's about right. Oh, John says you can drop things directly on other people, just like a chest.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I would make Omni some transport belts and drop them on him if I knew that he wasn't just going to come take all the existing ones anyway. It's your hacks.
Have you got more that I could steal? Like,
you know, it would be more convenient if we changed the direction of the coal coming in there, Joe, and made the lines go in the other way. You mind if I do that?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that makes more sense. Why is the... How come there's no power reaching over here? What'd you do, Omni?
He broke it.
Oh, yeah, there's poles missing.
What are you talking about? There's one pole at the bottom that's not connected. It's not connected. Yeah, right here. It's purely obvious because none of them are working. Like this is one off from your your thing. So you know, like the distance from how you.
But we were relying on you to fix it.
So I'm not a way to go all the way back to fix those back one tile space back just for your cheesy little blueprint.
Cheesy. That hurts.
Very, very cheesy, according to Omni.
Well, yeah, because I don't have them yet. So they're quite
Thanks for
cheesy.
subscribing there, random.
What happened to the belt in the center of this?
Omni took it. That's what I was bitching about.
I was trying to finish off
His
the
hacks.
but I've got it to put back down again. Don't worry.
Thanks.
Here, like there's stuff that's missing.
So whoever put down these inserters, you got to pay attention to the way the arrows are going.
What, did I have him the wrong way?
Yeah. Oh, I guess it was just on that first two. Nope. Wait, these are wrong too.
Well,
Yeah, so the middle part, the middle is the output belt.
Oh, is that not how I did it?
Nah, you got all these facing the furnace.
Oh, derp. I probably... Well, I didn't do it on the next row yet. Anyway, I'm bringing the coal over here now. If,
That's why we need robots.
robots. We got one, but he's not very effective right now.
Quiet.
The tree
Right.
cutter Mark II.
Right, I can't tell if is this blueprint filled in yet or what?
So the blueprints have been altered slightly over here. I changed a couple of directions
No, it's hard to tell.
of
what's
things.
actually what's
In
supposed
fact, we can fill in the rest of that one here in a moment.
to- like this right here. Doesn't
Oh,
have
there
a
we
power
go.
line, that doesn't have a power line. That's a ghost. That's a ghost. That's a ghost.
Needs more iron.
Is any of this stuff coming in yet? If you know,
Name the robot EV1. Oh, our first robot will definitely be an EV1. There's no doubt. Won't be deserving of the EV2.
No, the plates.
What's up?
I ran out of iron.
Oh.
Well, that's why I kicked this thing in, just so then, like, so that we can actually get it. Like, we need the coal over here, if that's what.
The
you're
coal's
doing.
coming, man.
Yeah, it's kind of.
It's coming. I need,
What's the? Where is the coal coming from?
from the coal line.
It's the top right of the copper.
Oh, dang it. Ugh. One belt short.
Is it this underground belt here for the middle, or no? It can't be.
Wait, did we do this right?
All right, you're doing that. You're doing that there.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Yay!
That'll be nice. The main problem there, I think, Ben, is I mean, everybody would agree, having the same two maps in Chaos 5 as Chaos 7 is irritating. Because, I mean, we grinded the crap out of Chaos 5 for months. Now, I know new players won't have to deal with that now, which is nice. But, I mean, we grinded the living shit out of Chaos 5.
That's why we hate Nimbus.
Yep. I'm just so burnt out on Nimbus. No doubt about it. Alright, so what have we here? Needs more splitters. But yeah, Nimbus is tiring. Sewers isn't as offensive, I think, just because it's so much quicker, you know.
All right, sewers here.
I gotta take this dang book out of my Oops, god dang it, not yet, not yet. Must have splitter. You guys have a splitter on you? You could pop one down right here. I got a bunch of stuff queued up. And
Where do you need it?
Right at the ghost of this one right here.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. We should actually split this off to start feeding them there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Get more coal. Or more iron.
Let's do it here.
And then this is going to be copper, I'm assuming, right here to get us started, or is this going to be more iron?
So on the right, yeah, these right two should be copper.
Okay. What do we got going here? Oh, it's because we didn't have another splitter on top. I'll vacuum all this up. There we go.
Like, come here, Cole. Come here.
The vacuum cleaner simulation is one of the best parts of the game. Oops.
All right, let's get some copper going.
Yes,
Oh, time for me to steal the iron. Oh, yes. Iron thievery coming up.
I make sure to steal it beforehand.
Let's see, what do I need? Might as well go ahead and make some more splitters here. I got 3 miners right here, Joe. Let me try this. Now, how do you drop again?
The Z key.
Let me see if I can just drop it right on you. Oh, there it went.
It's on the floor.
Did you get it?
It's on the floor.
Oh.
It must be a different key.
It may be. I guess if I actually looked at the controls, that would be a amazing idea.
You're probably better off just sticking to chests anyway.
Well, it's definitely easier. Alright, so I didn't realize this side wasn't completely finished yet. I got some inserters making right now.
I've got 13 on me. For where?
Just to complete this this section of the smeltery. Buried Bastille, actually, I had a really easy time with that one in Chaos 5, and because it's when I played it previously, you didn't have that 2,000 defense units. You know, so it's now Buried Bastille is just, it seems like just the easiest thing ever. Just because of that, you know. Or what's it called? Is it Buried Bastille? Is that the name of the map? I'm used to the, you know, the Bastille Masters, what everybody called it for ages.
I don't remember.
Which one?
The Buried Bastille, the regular map.
I just know it's Bastille Master.
Yeah, Bastille Master is the name of the incursion. What do I call my subs? I don't really have a name for them. Everything, anytime you name your subs, it just, something seems a little bit offensive about it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I mean, I don't want to call anybody any derogatory terms, you know?
Hey, hey, hey. Careful now.
How do we want to do this? Let's go.
No, wait.
No?
Can we do it further up?
I was trying to keep it clean, but yeah, we can do it further
That's
up.
fine. We can just leave it right. Let's get this one set up. Oh, this one's missing inserters.
Yeah, I've got some just finished brewing here.
Actually, it's missing power poles.
Power poles.
Man, these blueprints are hard to see.
They are. They're a little tricky. It's like some sort of different color, or maybe an option to change colors would be kind of cool.
And they move around. Like when you hover over it, it's kind of confusing.
My problem is I accidentally wipe them all the time. I've been trying to behave here, but I've been laying off the right clicky. Man, you burn through this stuff so quick. It's very easy to see why you need the automation. Well, yeah, I mean, that's what the Juicy Nation is, what the group as a whole is called. But I don't really have a name for individual members.
They are what their names are, pretty much.
The original name for them back in the day was Juicelings, but to me, that just sounded rude.
Ew. Ew. How could you? Ew.
And I can't resist. I know we need to iron for other stuff, but I needs me a machine gun.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Don't entice them to come to us.
Yeah, it's growing there, Mini Knight. I mean, that's the main thing, you know. I'd love to have 1 million subscribers, but the main thing is it's growing. It never, ever since I started the channel, it never stopped growing. Now, I mean, it had growth spurts, of course, where it went up and down, or not up and down, but it would go up slowly. But it's never just completely stopped growing. Let's see, so that one's all done. Now, if I put the splitter right here, is that going to screw up that operation? No. Okay, good. Yeah, anyway, I can move. I got no problem with moving anything wherever you want it there, Joe. I was just trying to keep it clean looking.
Oh, that's fine. We should probably start making steel. Have we done steel yet?
I don't think we've researched it yet, have we?
Yeah, we should have.
Yeah, we haven't. So let's do a quick.
I'm trying to keep up with it, but it's quite a lot of crafting, so.
I have to move these poles.
What's going on there, Toxic Grizzly? How you doing? Alright, let's see here. You're keeping stuff making, aren't you, Omni? You got stuff being crafted all the time?
Yeah.
Makes life a lot easier. It's tough to get in the habit of doing it, but once you do, it's definitely nice. That is for sure. What I really needed to queue up was a shitload of inserters.
Don't get the gap. Don't need the gap.
Oh, wow. So we're just going to go ahead and make the 4 belt, 4 iron and 4 copper right now, huh?
Well, I figured we'd get started on it.
This copper node up here
idea.
could probably support 2 more furnaces without a problem. It's massive.
Well, I figured this would be a good temporary place before we set up the like a more permanent furnace area with the upgraded furnaces, or the upgraded furnace layouts.
I'm anxious to see your... see, I stuck with the same... I use a really, really similar blueprint to this. And I stuck with that same blueprint throughout. I just added more and more and more of them.
Oh, no, I usually change them out. By the end game, I'm using a layout with electric furnaces and beacons.
Oh, see, can you not just slap an electric furnace down on top of these old furnaces?
They're bigger.
Oh, see, I'd never... I mean, I've got the electric furnaces available in my other playthrough, but I've actually never made one. Let's see here. It's weird how the blueprints connect with the power poles.
Yeah,
it's a little funny.
Like blueprints are, I don't know, they're much better with robots because there's information saved in the blueprint that you don't get sometimes, like if you're doing work with circuits and logic and stuff.
Right.
It doesn't, or like, you know, if you're limiting how much items can go into a chest, none of that stuff will carry over if you just overwrite the blueprint with a chest.
Gotcha. All right, so we got coal section number 2. I got to get this blueprint off my toolbar. I keep accidentally trying to place it. I'm not sure there, Pixia. Probably at least another hour or maybe 2. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it's this game. You end up losing track of time pretty quickly.
Yep.
There's just so much going on with it, you know.
Man, I keep running out of materials.
Well, that's what it's all about. Can you make the supply to meet the demand? You know? There was a ton of iron sitting up here in these smelters I went on and grabbed out. Let's see. Inserters. We're going to need massive inserters. Let me just keep making them here. That's my favorite Chaos 1 map, the Demon's Lair. The old Magus Quarters. I really enjoyed that map in the original Dungeon Defenders, so it was a easy choice for me to love that map in DD2. You know, we got power issues here. Let's see. Yep, I just forgot to put a pull down on that last spot, I guess. How are we doing here? I think we need more, a little more copper production would never hurt either.
What? What is going on with this coal? Why is the coal going way down there?
What do you mean?
Power.
Well, we purposely built it down there because there's a coal node down there.
Yeah, there's more for you guys to build off of, though.
It's storage. It's the coal storage system.
Okay.
Basically didn't
Oh,
want
you
to
guys
drain
went
away.
wimpy with the power. I always start right off with at least 10 engines.
Yeah, yeah, I know. But I figured if with that coal line being away up there, if it didn't drain away from this one that we've got right here, then when we start to branch out, I was
I've actually
thinking worth
got
a check.
I've got merch now there, Mini Knight, but nobody it's not the greatest looking, I'll be honest. I mean, I put it together. I actually spent a little bit of time designing it all, but there's actually been no sales. No one has ever bought my merch, and it's not like the merch you don't it's more of a novelty thing. You got you got the steel going right there.
Working on it.
Nice. You with your fancy iron chests.
I actually need to build them all.
You need, what do you need down here for Ironville? I got a ton of furnaces made, ready to go already.
Yep, just gotta fill it in.
Right, and I got a bunch of inserters too. You know, I never realized either when you put furnaces right next to each other that you can still walk through them. I've been, in my other playthrough, I've made, I would put separations in.
Yeah, there's some stuff you can walk through, but...
I mean, a lot of the stuff you can, obviously, but yeah, some of it you can go on right on through.
There's a mod, I forget what it's called. I think it's called Squeeze Through or something. So it actually lets you squeeze through some of those items that you normally can't.
Yeah. Oh, I've spent tons of money on DD2, the train. I've been playing the game for years.
I've spent hundreds of dollars on DD2.
I mean, just originally, to even get into the game, you had to, it was like $80 just to start playing it the first time. Let's see here. Get a little more copper going here. This is just a massive node. This could support several smelteries, I think, pretty easily. I like seeing the lines backed up. We got so much, well, I guess they're going to back up pretty quick now.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to put these, set up some chests to collect it.
Yeah, it's the way to go for sure. That's why I was making fun of you about your fancy iron chests. I always use the wood ones.
They don't hold as much.
Yeah.
They'll get filled up really quick.
I usually set the chests where they'll only hold like 5 stacks, 6 stacks, or whatever. I mean, early game, you know, that's doesn't matter. The more the merrier, you know.
I think it depends what I'm using the chest for.
Yeah.
Should get some more mining drills down.
Where do you want to expand out the iron, or?
No, it just looks like there's not a lot of ore getting through, so not all the furnaces are being used.
Oh yeah.
We can probably pick up all these burners and furnaces.
Oh, we don't even have, did you just place these?
Which ones?
The iron? We had...
No, those have been there.
We had 4 iron drills that didn't have a belt. That'll help.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, no wonder it didn't look good.
That should definitely help the cause, but of course we need more.
Well, we should start a second lane.
That's where those Defense Council skins and stuff came from, Mini Knight, and you got like a bunch of gems and all. I mean, I had no problem spending it. I love the costumes, and it's such an easy way to separate. You know, separate back what different heroes did. Where before, you know, like the original game, you really needed to have multiple heroes. You know, you had one squire for cannonballs, one for this, one for that, you know. Where now, of course, it's all Ascension based, so as long as you have the Ascension level, getting, you know, making a hybrid hero is much, much easier. Man, it's amazing how fast you go through belts and whatnot, too. Just crazy.
Oh, crap.
What's up?
I placed stuff. I was off by 1 lane.
It happens. What are you gonna do, you know? How we doing? It looks like the copper's not keeping up either. And there's a... What, I wonder what the ratio... I know a lot of the ratios changed in this experimental build. I wonder if the furnace to miner ratio is still essentially 1-to-1.
Yeah, I haven't looked that up. I think it is.
It's hard to find information on the experimental build. There's so much info out there. Let's see. Oh, I need all that iron. Omni is a researching machine down there.
Whew. I'm getting there, slowly.
Why is it only feeding to one line on these belts? Or...
That's what we need. Some couple of steel.
I think that extra splitter is maybe doing it.
Let me see. Where at?
Right here, we're only getting one side of the belts. I think just one. If it was just one splitter, it would probably work better, right? Maybe.
Nowhere near enough.
Huh? That's
Yeah,
weird. It's still doing it. Or no, there it goes. There it goes.
Ah, crap. I ran out of belts.
Here you go. I got you.
Yeah, I meant it as a balancer. That should be better.
Yeah, there we go.
You have 2 lanes of copper yet?
Nah, but just one really long one. Definitely due for another. Gotta grab, needs more iron. talking to yourself again there, Omni? I can't barely hear you.
He's mumbling.
Yeah, I'm just mumbling again.
He's a mumbler.
Again. What was the main thing that I was like, yeah, that's what I was going to do.
So where we've got everything going down right now, do we want to put it together into a main bus and then head somewhere else with it?
I'm thinking this is just temporary. We're going to change it so that all of the ore will feed down into these, like this will be our furnace area, but we'll have the input and the output on the same side. So all the ore will come down in here and then all the plates will go back up, and then we'll move those plates to the left or heading west, and we'll start our bus over there. But I'm thinking down here, we'll build a mall. Let me pull up a blueprint. So I don't know if you can see on my cursor down here. Can you see the blueprint?
You have to actually place it, or it won't let me see it.
Uh-oh. Okay, so we should definitely fix the coal so that I don't cut off this coal in here, but the mall is pretty big, so it's going to take up a lot of space.
Uh-oh. Getting that robot voice thing again.
Yeah, I noticed.
That hasn't happened in a long time.
We should fix this coal, though, so that we're not running this belt so far, and we should start mining off this coal node over here just for power.
Yeah, I'll work on that if you want.
Do you have electric miners? I got 10 on me.
I don't.
Here, I'll pop this down.
Sweet. Damn trees. Joe sent me down here to do this coal because he didn't want me, he didn't want to have to deal with these trees, is what it is.
People love watching you chop trees.
I've got 530 wood, and I've been throwing wood in every single furnace I come across.
Oh, duh. I don't know why I didn't do this before. I'm gonna feed both of these ore lines into the steel until we figure out what to do with the...
Man, this, oh, see, I had a different ratio going. When you said it was 2 to 1, I thought you meant it was 2 boilers to 1 engine.
No, 1 boiler to 2 engines.
Oh, well, shit. That's going to really help my power situation on my solo world.
Yeah, you know, actually, I mean, I made that mistake too because it's wrong on the wiki.
Well, I gotta say, I don't like how you guys did the power. I'm just saying.
What's wrong with it? Because of all the trees?
It's so 1950s power.
I didn't want to show off with my nuclear reactor.
I just went bigger. When every world I've started so far, I've gone way bigger with the power right out of the gates. And it's basically, it's like a 15-minute wait at the beginning, waiting for all that iron to get smelted up. But
yeah,
then
we had limited resources.
Then you have power. Well, like I said, it takes 10 or 15 minutes, but then you have the power to go for quite a while before you have to worry about it. All right. I need lots more belts. Yeah, it's a absolutely amazing game. There's no doubt about it. You guys haven't played it, you will have lots of fun. Oh, and here I'm worrying about belts. Well, would you look at all this coal on this belt line right here?
You need to.
Oh, not really. I was just trying to figure out how I want to do this coal here. I think I'm just going to go right through the stone. This is way overkill for just this. The efficiency with the coal, the electric miners on coal is pretty ridiculous. Let's see here.
You missed one. I filled in though, it's all good.
Outstanding.
You need some power over here?
Yep.
Do you need some power?
Indeed, indeed.
You work on that and I'll save you.
Dude. Damn rock.
Out the way.
I hate it. I hate it when the power pole length doesn't work out the way you want it to. That's alright. I looked at a bunch of those E3 games, but I haven't... I tell you what, the games I was really looking for more information for at E3 were Fortnite, the new Harvest Moon. The new Harvest Moon didn't give any information other than teasers. That's a nice little temporary science station you got there.
Well, thank you.
So we don't actually need...
It's just manual though. Like, like, it gets too complicated to kind of start doing the other ones, to be honest. So
yeah. Do we need this coal down here for any reason?
it was just for the power, really.
Okay.
You want my help?
Yeah, I don't care. Whatever.
I don't know if both of us can do this in one go. You get ahead of me kind of thing and then just start taking it and I can get ahead of you. Yeah, see that I'm jumping every now and again. Oh, the lag. The lag's real.
So we got some, is that green circuits going right there, Joe, it looks like?
Yeah, I'm gonna get started on those.
Ooh, I need those bad boys.
Once you guys fix the coal situation down there, and I'll
It's
throw down a
all done.
blueprint for them all.
It's done.
Oh, you fixed it?
Yeah, it's fixed, so in you go.
Alright, then we need to do something about these power poles. Well, I'll do that
Oh
after
my
I finish
god,
this.
the coal. I'm just gonna dump coal into these furnaces here.
Come across a slight problem there, did you? You can't handle all the coal.
Oh yeah. Well, these furnaces won't be sucking any coal out for a while. So did you start making any of that solid fuel from crude oil there, Joe, in your playthrough?
Only when I get too much heavy oil, I think.
People say it's pretty efficient to use versus coal.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I have a whole bunch of it saved up, but I haven't actually used it.
Oh, the steel is going to town. I like having this huge water area to the bottom. We got no worries at all with any southern biter attacks for the most part. Alright, I'm going to grab some iron and do something about the power down there. I feel like we're going to run out. That's going to be insufficient power really quick, I think.
You got that, Joe. The only thing I was missing was underground ones in the middle. I suppose I could have down.
I'm definitely streaming tomorrow there, Ben Kenobi. I'm not positive about Sunday. I like to try to do a ninja stream on Sundays, but I've been really, really backed up with all the editing and everything, and I've still just got just an enormous amount of stuff to do. Thanks for subscribing there, Liger Tiger. Kim Peterson, a few minutes ago. It's Jacob. I think I missed you a while back there. Sorry, man. If you're still there, I appreciate it.
I think that's it filled in, Joe.
What now?
I think that's it filled in. I think it's ready to go. I'll wait and see if I've messed up any of these the wrong way. I don't think I have.
You're gonna have a power outage for a second here in a minute.
Uh-oh.
Just for a sec. It won't be long, I promise. Let's see here. There's plenty of a gap there to run through, so... Trying to keep it semi-symmetrical with what you guys have already got going down here, but... Alright, power outage number 1, just for a sec. Actually, that's not killing everything, it's just killing the research for a moment.
These are the right way.
Okay. What happened to the blueprint?
I didn't touch it.
Omni.
Omni did it.
I just fixed it and you just removed it all.
No. You were the circuits were outputting onto the iron plates.
Yeah,
So
no,
on these
I literally
undergrounds.
just fixed it. I was away to pick them up myself.
Oh, okay. Well, then I stole them.
Yeah, you literally just
Thievery.
All right.
Thank you very much for subscribing there,
Yeah, see, there we go.
Sucky. I appreciate it.
Yeah, see, I was just confused because of these ones at the back. They're not really pulling in any. They're not really pulling in anything. No, it's because it's pretty much taking it from the middle. That's why. Oh, it's because I already fed this one, that's why. I fed it still.
Trials there, Kim, is what you want to be playing. The trials are where it's at. No doubt about it. Alright, power outage. Just for a second.
Give us back the power. We need
It's
the power.
coming, it's coming.
We need the power.
There you go.
Aha, that was brilliant. That was enough to take all the coal at my inventory there.
We have insufficient power.
Huh, that's weird. I just added 2 new steam engines. How would that make it insufficient power?
I'm already on my way.
Something changed.
Makes no sense at all. Are these not producing?
It's just the coal. Isn't it? Yeah, look, there's the coal going.
Oh, it's that. It's just one of those stupid little bugs. There, it should start processing that. Or yeah, there it goes.
Yeah, it's probably. Just
there's something with 0.15x with the inserters where sometimes the inserter won't go, and if you pick it up and then put it back down, then it works.
You guys aren't using burner inserters here.
I just put these 2 on the others.
I just skipped it and just put normal inserters until it was going to be an issue.
I'll get them swapped out. I got some. I can make some burner inserters right here.
I got it.
Well, god dang it! I already queued those shitty inserters up.
You keep your shitty inserters.
These are still going right.
Yeah, it's a little bit better. Like I said, I don't like you guys. Your power center sucks.
What's wrong with it?
Just saying. Boy, Omni, he don't mess around with the lights.
I was trying to save you, Joe. Juice. You didn't notice that I ran around placing lights for you. I haven't filled all of the gaps in. Do you want some lights?
That's where all the power's going.
Do you want some lights?
Nah, I'm good, man. I actually got some of your lights that I picked up that were in the way.
Have I lit up the place enough for you, for the viewers?
That light mod on my I'm eventually gonna do a full single player playthrough on the channel and attempt to get all the way to the point where I'm launching rockets and whatnot. But I'll definitely have to use that light mod. It makes a big difference when you're watching the videos. So what do we got going up here? Let's see, needs more. Man, it's amazing, still pumping through. Or what's going on here? Now we got. Huh, it's not showing we have power up top here. What got broken? Nothing is working up top.
What did you break?
I didn't break nothing. I'm up here just running around.
Oh, I see it. I see it. That should fix it.
Yeah, there it goes.
Those burner ones are so slow. These V-arms.
I'm moving the poles out in the center here to make room for a really large blueprint.
Omni hating on your little burner inserters there.
What's with the
Play
lights?
DD2. I play DD2 all the time there, Nathan. It's not the first game I've ever played, and it certainly won't be the last.
The lights weren't for me, they were solely for Juice.
Oh, I don't need the lights. It's all good, man.
It was for the viewers, man. It was all for the viewers, so they could see.
They're gonna have to tough it out till daytime.
Here I am doing good things, and I keep getting hounded for doing stuff.
Oh, it's all good, man. I'm not hounding you for doing good things. I mean, I assure you.
Lies.
And it still seems like we're just. We just need more miners going to completely saturate this smelting center that we got now. I mean, figure if it's 1-to-1 on miners, we're nowhere near even close. That's why I wonder if it's actually 1-to-1 on the miners to furnaces.
Jesus, Joe.
I think it is.
You're completely taking the front of the building with big stuff like this, man. Jesus.
What are you complaining about?
He's just complaining.
This is just a convenience center over here.
Let's see what you got going down there. You set that blueprint up, you said?
Yeah.
Come steal some of this iron on the way.
I mean, I don't know that we'll get started on it, but at least we know where it goes.
Whoa. Oh, dang. So what's all this going to be?
It's a mall. So basically, it's kind of like one-stop shopping for, like, let's say, oh, I need belts. So you run over here to where the belts are being made, and you take them out of the chest.
Oh, nice. Holy shit, man. This thing is huge. Is that all one blueprint, or is that several that you pop down?
No, it's all one.
Holy shit.
So it's got a bunch of circuit logic, too. So, I mean, it'd be better if we had robots, but we can do some of the basic stuff right away. You know, like the yellow belts and other things that we need. So instead of crafting out of inventory, which just takes forever.
Yeah. Definitely. Let's see here. All right, what next? Or I guess we can start working on the mall there.
That's what I was just thinking. What next?
I'll get a bunch of assembly machines started up here. So it's difficult to see what is first. It's quite extensive, I'll give you that. I don't have anything this complex on my world yet. I mean, I've got all the stuff being made, but I don't have it all in like one place like this.
I'm actually looking over, like, trying to figure out where do we want to start the bus. Maybe start it over here by this copper deposit.
I don't know.
Gonna have to clear out those biters before we get to that point, aren't we? Or not yet.
We're not that close. I mean, once we start generating pollution, yeah, I can see them coming over here.
Coming over to say hi. I tell you what, man, the first time you run into those things, it is very alarming. These little bastards are so fast. Just crazy.
Yeah, the first time they jump on you, you're really not expecting it.
Not at all.
Especially the bigger ones. Like, those things are just crazy.
Those spitters are nasty.
The spitters are beast. That's for sure.
The worms are worse.
Yeah, but you can outrun their radius. The spitters just keep following you.
Yeah.
Well, the spitters have the tracking too. When they throw, it's like a homing rocket. You know, no matter where you run, it's gonna hit you. If you know.
I was surprised how much damage they did to my tank.
It's like just with just the heavy armor, or actually no, I had the modular armor. With modular armor, like 3 spitter hits take you down so low that you have to run away or you'll die. You know. Just crazy. Alright, now we're getting some saturated lines. Do we want to... you know, we know we're going to eventually need more iron and stuff. Do you want me to start working on more iron and more smelting to add 2 more lanes to the bus? Or what do you think?
We haven't covered any stone yet.
Stone's not too important right now. Do you want to start
I don't know, stone's
start
pretty
the initial
important.
layout of the bus?
Stone's pretty important.
Yeah, I mean, why don't you throw some blueprints down for that? Because I know, like, your main bus was way more extensive than mine. and I'll start working on.
I don't actually have a blueprint for a bus, but I can start laying down lanes and then like drop items on the lane so you can see where they're supposed to go.
Okay.
Wait.
And how far are we coming to? We got a ways to go before we need to worry about green yet, huh?
Well, we got some green going.
I've got great.
Oh, nice.
I've just been doing it manually.
Be nice if you'd research some armor at some point there, Omni. That way, you know, when it comes time to go whoop a little ass over there, we are not going to get it handed to us.
I'm thinking we should mass produce turrets, and then we'll just turret creep towards that base because it's a big biter base. I don't think we're going to be able to run in there and take
Well,
them
remember,
out.
the longer that we wait, the more the biters are going to evolve, and they're going to be badasses by the time we get over there.
Yeah, but turrets just tear through them.
Yeah, I mean, the turrets help. When I went and cleared that biter base the other day, basically, if it gets to spitters, turrets won't do much for us. Besides, I guess when I waited way too long because they just weren't attacking, you know, so I just ignored them.
Can we not, like,
And
cheeky stuff somewhere?
yeah, we're talking about making a main bus there, Fish, but we're not positive where it's going to be quite yet. Or did you throw some stuff down?
No, I mean, I know where it's going to be, but it's so far away now that I don't think we should worry about it just yet.
Okay.
Like, let's get. I'll start working on this on the mall so that we're producing some stuff instead of crafting out of inventory.
Well, here's I got a bunch of assembly machines made. I'll give you here.
I suppose we should all just filter. We should all just.
I'll throw them in this iron chest right here. Here's some anyway.
Cool.
Get you started. Do we want to add in any additional smelting here, or just go with this for right now?
We're gonna need more.
Because I mean, we could always. Do
we have grenades yet?
Damn. Omni refuses to research anything military related. Armor, grenades. Oh no.
We need to clear all these trees. Like.
I chopped the trees all the way down from the coal. I ain't going over there and getting them goddamn trees.
We need to clear, like.
I'm trying to make sure we can keep, when we're building all this stuff, we're just building what we need to build instead of waiting for it.
Oh, how'd you mark the trees like that?
They're not attacking us
with
yet.
the deconstruct blueprint.
Huh. Can you have robots do that for you automatically?
Yes.
Oh,
and it's
damn.
awesome. An entire army just flies out and tears them down. It's so cool.
Oh, we're still noobs there, Polar. We're one step. We're one very baby step above noobs.
Yeah. So what I was thinking is we need to have some more furnaces right here next to, where I marked all the trees.
Yeah.
And then we should switch to the bigger blueprint.
What's that look like? You should throw it down somewhere. I'll erase it for you after. I want to see your bigger design. See, what I was thinking even, or what I did previously, now, I mean, you've got a good design for a bigger blueprint, and that's what we should go with, but, like, just this blueprint here, like, I've added more rows of that on, and then that also opens it up to have a train, you know? Because when we run out of all these resources, we could just have a train go right here. And
yeah, I still haven't messed with trains.
Trains are awesome, man. That and they run shit over. There was a video I saw the other day where a guy did base protection of trains, and the biters were running in, and the trains were just mowing them down.
That's awesome.
It's gonna end up all getting erased by all this tree chopping here. But I'll get to work on some tree chopping. 48 stone furnaces for 1 yellow belt, Polar says. So, like, each one of these is one belt.
What now?
Like, each of these, like, this group of these two small blueprints here for furnaces would keep one yellow belt saturated, they're saying.
Yeah, that's why we've got the bigger blueprint. It's got twice as many furnaces.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm going to end up wiping the majority of the blueprint just going through and chopping these trees. We just need to get the grenades researched. I'm not going to chop all that shit down.
Yeah.
That is excessive.
I think you can see my blueprints, right? If you open up your blueprint menu.
Yeah, I can see yours.
So
I might just pop one down up here just to see what it looks like.
Yeah, just go into the furnace folder, and then it's called early game.
Oh wow, my blueprints did show up all of a sudden. I don't understand how. I only had 3 blueprints that I used regularly. I didn't put together any massive blueprints like you'd had. But I do see your blueprints there, though. Let's see. Some of those balancers you got are confusing.
I only use one of them. Yeah, I put it in there just in case I'd ever want to use it, but I only use the one that's the 4-lane.
Alright, I see it here. Boy, that is a hog, huh? 8, 10, 12. So that's 48 on one. So this larger smelting area would handle one belt. So basically we want 4 of these long term, right?
Yeah. And actually, I mean, that's just for the main bus. We're going to need to have 2, well, maybe just 1 or 2 additional smelters to feed nothing but green circuits. So the green circuits, we're going to want to have like 4 copper lanes and like 3 iron lanes just for green circuits.
Yeah, belts can get destroyed there, Mini Knight. One of the problems I ran into, Polar, is a lot of those blueprints that are on that Factorio blueprint website don't work with the 0.15 or the experimental 0.15.
Yeah, some of those you just pretty much have to work off the screenshot and then rebuild it in 0.15.
Yeah, that's what I ended up doing with most of them. I don't remember all the names there, Michael, but it's all posted on that on the original video. Let's see here. I wants me some heavy armor, Omni.
Grenades.
Grenades are going to be a must real soon here, that's for sure.
It's coming. It's already working.
Omni, the mad scientist.
Yep. I want to unlock all the stuff so they've got no limits. We can just build whatever we want.
Not leaving much space for beacon upgrade later on.
No, we'll tear it down. And
yeah, we'll end up rebuilding it.
all of this is temporary.
Anything I build is temporary.
Once we get robots,
it can all get took down.
All about the bots.
That's why I just didn't think the main start was going to be much of a problem. We just build whatever and just do whatever. We've got loads of land to build on, so we've got a decent enough starting area.
That light mod would definitely be nice, I think. I'll definitely, I don't even know how to load a mod. I never looked into it. Hey,
it's pretty easy, actually.
Is there a mod loader, or do you do it through the Steam Workshop, or how does it work?
The game has its own mod loader. You just, in the menu section, there's a button for mods, and it will pull up a list of all the mods. You just choose the one you want, and it automatically installs it.
Huh, that's pretty cool. Are there many mods for 0.15 yet that you've seen?
I didn't really look for 1.5, but I'm sure there are.
Or this is 0.15x, huh?
Yeah, I mean that's just like what for all builds of of 1.5 instead of choosing a specific one.
Right.
Did I screw this up?
Not gonna get anything out of that, huh? Yeah, actually there's a little bit there. That's weird how it's saying, oh, that's not even worth putting down. Like you can throw a miner down just in the grass near a, that's not even right on a node. Ooh, did I not make a space? Oh, there it is.
There you go, boys.
Do we got grenades?
Hell yeah.
Oh, damn. Look out. There goes all our coal and iron. Blowing shit up. Oh, yes. 5 iron plates and 10 coal. Man, those are pricey. But oh, so worth it. I guess there was a whole bunch of iron right here, huh? Oops. Oh my god, all that I picked up and that's only 13 grenades? Are you kidding me? Needs more coal. I dumped all that coal, just hundreds of coal into that furnace. Or into those furnaces earlier. I should have saved it. If I'd have known we were going to get the boom booms. Now we're talking. Alright, I will be unable to make anything else for 30 minutes. Not quite 30 minutes, obviously. I'm exaggerating, but...
Oh no, I'm sure you said 30 minutes. So pretty sure that's probably how long it's going to be.
Oh, I'm so anxious. Come stand over here real quick, Omni. I got something I want to show you.
Joe, go and stand over here for a minute.
Wait, what? Oh, what? Did you get some grenades? Somebody deleted something off the blueprint.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Way to go.
Blueprint.
I haven't been down there. It's not me.
Omni.
I've been... Your blueprints over here for this smelting area we'll have to relay down, because just chopping those trees wiped out so much stuff. Come on, grenades, go faster. DD2 is Dungeon Defenders 2. Basically, they're polar. It's kind of the main game on my channel. And everybody gets mad when I don't play it. But, you know, variety is the spice of life. Isn't that the saying?
Why are we doing oil processing?
Talk to the mad scientist.
We need new electric poles.
Fancy electric poles.
No, we don't.
Well, we're not ready for oil.
We've got one hell of a big cluster of oil just sitting right.
But we're not ready for it.
Yeah, we don't need it.
That's why I'm trying to research it.
Ugh.
You guys are doing your thing while I'm doing mine.
Is there a quicker way to wipe blueprints, like off of an entire area? I'm just wiping this whole blueprint and lay it down fresh
You
after
use
you get the trees cleared.
Use the deconstruct blueprint, and it'll erase it.
How do you? Where's a deconstruct blueprint at?
So in the blueprint menu,
Yeah.
you see the red box, new deconstruction.
Oh, there we go.
So you only need one of those in your inventory, and you can just use it to erase stuff.
Just wiping stuff out.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Awesome. Didn't know about that one. Thanks for subscribing there, Oliver. Rarasaur, missed you a few minutes ago. I do appreciate it, though. God, I took such a long break, and I've only got 9 more grenades.
You know what that means?
It means you need to get them grenades automated so I can blow up trees.
You need more. You need more.
Come on, cat, leave me alone.
Joe, are none of these supposed to be blue or?
Oh, I'll do that later. I'm just putting these down for now. Just to...
Oh, that's because of the damn grenades. Thanks for subscribing, Polar. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I am a Factorio nub. Of that, there is no doubt. But I am really, really enjoying the game. It's such an awesome game.
Hey, Omni, are you placing inserters?
Place assembly machines.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Are you putting down the right assembly machines, Omni?
Well, we don't. Yeah, I mean, it's fine for now. We can upgrade later
I'm just
on.
picking on them.
It will automatically put down. It will automatically fill it in, won't it?
No, wait. It won't. Yeah, don't overwrite the. See, the ones that don't show anything there is because we haven't unlocked it in research yet. So don't place assemblers on top of those yet.
Well,
You know what I mean?
How am I supposed to fill it all in now then?
Don't. Work on something else.
See, it's a lot better than chopping trees. Is that not right there, folks? Oh, the grenade action. Oh, I'm out of grenades again. How the hell did that happen? It is pretty amazing how fast you can burn through a stack of 100 or whatever, you know? Oh, I know, don't need to there, Polar, but that's what these guys want to do. We could just add to those smelters, but Joe doesn't like that design. He wants a big fancy one, so
What, these
don't
little
matter
ones?
to me. I just want to build stuff.
They're okay.
I mean, we could technically just duplicate what we've got right there. You know, do the exact same thing. You know, because figure each group of 2 is going to handle 1 belt, so we would need 4 times what we have right here, like for the iron. But that's where those bigger smelters come in. But, yeah, like I said, anyway, just,
Jeez, you're throwing grenades. Run away!
I didn't throw it at you. I'm gonna now.
You bastard.
Alright, I'll stop. I'll stop.
Do you know you can grab fish right out of the water and they heal you?
Really?
Yeah. You see a fish, just right-click him. He goes in your inventory.
No shit. Oh, you have to see the fish. Oh, I see. What if they're not coming up close? Oh, look at that crap. I never knew. I got 5 fishes. How do you eat them? Or you guys got to be low, huh?
Yeah. And then I think you just click them.
That's pretty awesome. Alright. Fire in the hole. That'll get us for a little ways anyway. Yeah, this blueprint just looks overly complex there, Joe.
It's for balancing.
I just don't understand why not do it the same way as the others, though. Because you can balance the line after.
But then it'll get backed up while you're producing all those plates. So this is actually producing onto multiple lines and then balancing it all at the bottom.
Yeah, everybody's saying that this is inefficient and unnecessary. But I don't care. It just definitely, it seems overly complex considering we could just do that again.
Are we actually producing anything though out of all this? The only thing I'm really seeing here is these electric circuits. Like, have we got any cogs or anything?
Yeah, we're not making anything yet.
We need other stuff going here. Like, I'm constantly having to stop and craft stuff. Like, is this what we're trying to finish to get sorted here?
Yeah, I was waiting for the other electric poles, but yeah, I mean that's the purpose of it.
Is there more that I can connect up here then? Like, because I've got all these all the way up to here, so.
Yeah, it's just that the smaller poles don't have the same reach.
No, that's all of these blueprints. None of them are from the internet. They're all Joe made this one. I just I said, it's really confusing to me.
No, the mall. This isn't mine.
Or no, I meant this smeltery, the big smeltery over here.
Yeah, I did the smaller smelter, and then I modified it based on watching other people's blueprints. But then this other furnace, this bigger one right here, this one isn't mine either. This one is one that I took from someone else that I just liked.
This is what I usually do for those watching, and I just usually put more and more of these as I need them. But I mean, I'm like I said, I'm by no means any sort of pro. In fact, I am the opposite thereof.
Once you see it going, I think it's much better because you get a full lane of ore and coal instead of splitting it like over here. And
right.
It's when you're getting into the bigger numbers, like this smaller one, it's just going to get backed up eventually. When you've got 4 lines of ore feeding into it.
Well, right. I don't mean I mean have separate feeds. What I was talking about is just basically doing what we did right here and just duplicating it straight across.
You could do that if you want. Just delete this blueprint.
I mean, I don't care. Like I said, I'll do whatever you guys want to do. This thing just seems... It's a monstrosity.
It's not that bad. You want me to build it?
No, it's not even a matter of that. I don't even mind building it. I'm just trying to figure out the purpose of it all. It just seems real overkill to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just smoking crack.
I'll build this one just so you can see what it looks like when it's finished. Because the confusing part is that the blueprint doesn't translate corners on the belts well.
Right.
So it looks weird.
We're just having fun there, Polar. We're not trying to do any kind of min-maxing or whatever. That and we're all still learning the game, so, I mean, we're just having fun and trying out different stuff. See, I mean, we don't have enough miners. We would have to disable all of our existing miners to feed this thing, wouldn't we?
Disable them?
Or not disable them, but take them off of this smeltery.
No, we'll just build new ones. We got plenty of ore, don't we?
Well, I mean, if you look at if the ratio is 1-to-1, and I don't know what it is, but if it is 1-to-1, then we have nowhere near enough miners. long
No,
term.
but there's a really big ore patch just to the north that we can start grabbing from, or we
Yeah,
can.
it's true. There's
There's
quite a
one
bit
to
up
the
there.
south too. Yeah.
So what do you want me to start working on? You want me to start working on this monstrosity here?
If you want, I was gonna put it together just so you can see what it looked like.
Oh, that's all good. I can figure it out. I've got two more, I mean, they're just the offshoots from the side, but I've got two more ore lines ready to go down here. When we finally get to that point.
Man, I'm running out of stuff.
Okay, so
Huh, that's weird. Why is it... The belts do
Well,
funny things sometimes. Oops. You know what? I better let you just do this, because I'm not even 100% positive what's supposed to be happening here. I think I know what's supposed to be
which
happening.
one?
So this
Oh.
is where just it's going to be
Wait, what happened?
ore and coal. I started putting the stuff down, and it did funny things. Oops. Like that. That's not how you want it, is it? Or is it supposed to be split in the line? Is that how you wanted
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay, okay. I didn't think that was right. That's why I...
So what happens is ore comes in on these two right here, and then coal comes in on this one on the right. The coal comes around and then feeds through this splitter and splits into the inner lanes. So the ore goes in the outer lanes, and the coal is in the inner lane.
Did you create this design yourself, Joe?
No.
I'm just messing with you.
No, I mean, I was using the smaller ones for the longest time, but I liked that that this one doesn't get backed up because it uses the underground belts,
Right.
and it's using multiple lanes because the underground belts act as chests.
Oh, I didn't know that. I don't remember all their names there. Mifacio. It's all posted on the giveaway video, though. If you just head over there and look, it's pinned up to the top. But yeah, I don't remember all their names. Let's see. Well, I'll get some furnaces and stuff going. Where'd all that stone go?
I have a bunch in my inventory if you want it.
I grabbed Weeder's chest was full over here, so I just grabbed some. You didn't already make a bunch of furnaces, did you? I mean, we'll
No,
need
no,
them
I
all
haven't
long
done
term
that.
anyway.
I'm making tons of belts.
Yeah. Anyway, I posted the winners up about 5 or 10 minutes after the giveaway ended, so it's all there. And this is what, 48 furnaces, you said?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, you run out of rocks so quickly.
Running out of everything quick.
Yeah, oh yeah. Thanks for subscribing there, Mr. Steal Your Cat. Don't steal my cat, please. He does get a little overwhelming at times, but I would miss him if he was gone. We got belts automated yet?
No. Nothing's automated.
Quite the shopping mall you got here, though.
That was made by Catherine of Skye.
Does it all go out to chests or to a belt?
So, it'll start off
it.
going to chests, and then it will end up going to passive provider chests and then requester chests, so that when you're phasing out the yellows, like let's say you're phasing out yellow to red, so then it'll all the yellows will go into a requester chest, which will then they'll be recycled into the red machines.
Yeah, I gotcha. Now I got these damn 4 burner inserters in my inventory.
Stick them in the crap box. There's a crap box north of the smelters. Damn, I have belts again.
Oh yeah. The never-ending battle for more belts. Dope. What did I think about the story mode? It was fun. I mean, it seemed like it was a tutorial, you know? I mean, you definitely learned a lot. The belt one from the campaign took me all day. I mean, once you got into those more difficult ones, that thing is ridiculous. Just amazing the amount of time it took to learn all that. So alright, so we got coal going there, and then 2 different ore lines going there. Now, do we want to put all this ore together into like a little mini bus here and split off at it?
Yeah.
Okay.
What am I making?
No Chaos 7 one yet there, Pixia. I need to get to it. I'm actually on Chaos 5 right now. So, let me see. We're going to run out of ore here for just a second. But since I've only got like 5 blueprints, I'll bust out one of mine. Let's see. There we go. We'll use my 4-lane balancer. Oh. God dang it. Now, do I have everything to actually make it? That's the hard part.
And I miss my robots.
I'm definitely gonna copy a bunch of your books over.
Yeah, feel free.
Your blueprints over.
You know, the oil refining is just with the ratios and stuff. It was kind of confusing, so I just went with somebody else's blueprint on that, and it worked out really well.
Yeah. All right. Oops. It's such a you failed little beep when you try to place something that you're too far away to place. That
Yeah, you know, there's a mod, I think it's called Long Reach, and it lets you place anything that you can see on the screen. Like your entire screen is your place distance, which would be kind of nice. But with robots, you know, you can shift click anywhere, and it puts down, you know how normally it would do a ghost blueprint, and then the robots would just go fill it in for you.
That's awesome. All right, so we're all ready to go down there. We just need coal and ore, right? On the big enchilada?
No, I'm still trying to do all the inserters. It's taking forever to craft them.
Yeah, those things do take a while, huh?
And I'm only on the yellows. The reds, it's going to take so long.
I did it. The reason being, the reason I didn't do the whole campaign live was because I'm kind of limited as to the times I can live stream. Or I mean, I'm not really limited, but you know, I don't want to. You know, if the wife's trying to watch a movie or something, I'm not going to stop her from doing her thing. You know. And I wanted to play it, so I ended up blazing through it all like on a 2-day period.
So what's your Ascension up to on the Xbox?
Oh, it's low. I actually was really wishing I could have turned it off, but instead I'm just going to do it on the PC. I'm going to do a Zero Ascension Chaos 7 videos. Just for everybody that keeps taunting me about it.
Once you have the right gear, Ascension is pretty much, I mean, you don't need any Ascension. Like when,
Right.
I forgot what patch hit, but it reset all our Ascension, and I kept playing, I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Until I saw the health on my walls, and I was like, what happened to my walls?
Yeah, we're getting some gaps in the coal now, too. Over here, I'm wondering if we need, I mean, we should have a ton of coal coming through.
Should run it in multiple lanes.
Yeah. I split off of, this one, which was probably not the best way to go.
Our power production is crashing.
It's because of that wimpy ass power generator you guys put together.
You guys. Omni, need more steam.
Needs more power.
Okay, I'll get on.
There's no nightmare mode anymore on any platform, Bobby. It's the old chaos. It's what used to be there. Yeah, we're definitely going to need more coal than this. Actually, it's thinning out on the line now, too. I'll get that dealt with here. Oops. Before I run all the way up there. I guess I should grab some iron first, huh?
Should be a bunch in the boxes.
Yeah. I don't know. There are many. Probably another... I don't know. I keep saying another hour. So I'll say it again. Probably another hour. It's, you know, you know, you've played the game. It's one of those games that's really difficult to put down once you get started. But I definitely have got some time restrictions here today.
Did we mine up
All
any
the boxes
stone?
are empty.
They are?
I think Omni
Not
just
all
grabbed it
empty,
all.
Two of them should be empty. I only took from one side.
Oh, there we go.
It might have just so happened to be the only side.
The only side that mattered.
The only side that really counted. There's a chance in that.
I'll get this cold situation dealt with here. We definitely are not producing, or we're not mining enough coal is the problem now. But I can get this line filled in pretty quickly.
All right, this furnace is fully functional.
I know it's somewhere. Aha.
Thanks for subscribing there, Johnny Young. I appreciate it. End up going 10 hours. Nah, I got too much video editing to do. I got that how to beat Chaos 5 for your first time video. I want to get edited and uploaded today.
How many boilers do I need to make per steam engine?
1 boiler per 2 steam engines.
Right, okay.
And a water pump can only handle 40 steam engines. So if you go above that, we need another water pump.
Wait, what? Say that again?
Oh, okay. So it's one steam to 2, or 1 boiler
No.
to 2 engines,
1 boiler, right? 1 boiler to 2 steams, and 1 water pump to 40 steam engines.
Okay, see, I completely misunderstood what you said. I used...
Right, okay.
So it's 1 water pump to 20 boilers.
Yes.
Okay. See, I've got my base all whacked out. Now, if I'm producing so much power, it hasn't really been an issue. But, you know, for my current setup anyway. But yeah, I completely misunderstood what you said. I've got everything back. I've got all of the ratios backwards.
Well, like I said, it was wrong on the wiki when I looked at it.
Well, it's because everything changed in that 0.15x. All the ratios are different.
No, I mean they have it correct in one point on one part of the wiki, but wrong on like the main part of it. So I got confused because they just had it. It's like a typo,
Right.
On the first time you look at it. All right, this thing is cranking out plates. Steal it all.
That should help our coal situation a little bit here. It's the same version on both platforms. So, I mean, one's not better than the other. The graphics are better on the PC, but that's with every game. You know, it's based off of your system and not over the Xbox's or PS4's default, you know. Yeah, we're gonna dig all this coal up. And there is always trees in the way. No matter what you do.
Copper. Where's the copper? Is Omni talking or?
He's mumbling something.
Just blew them all up.
What's that?
You just blew them all up, man.
You blew them all up?
Blow up all the trees, man. Kill them all.
You guys don't even want to hear it. Joe lives in Arizona, so it's hotter than shit at his house, but I was
Yep.
thinking about that earlier. I was right before we started the stream. I was kind of bitching to myself about how hot it was, and I'm laughing, thinking you would be like wearing a winter coat if you lived here right now. Yet I'm complaining about how hot it is.
What's the temperature there?
It got up to like 71 today, man. It's brutal.
It got up to 71. What the shit, man? I gotta pay money to have it 71.
My sweet spot that I prefer is usually right around the like the 65-degree mark. So 71 was definitely a little much.
Damn. Yeah, it's like what, 110 here?
Whew, Jesus. That is just too much. Too much hotness. Yeah. I keep running out of stuff. I've been blowing them up with grenades there, Puller. The shotgun's fun too, but there's just something very satisfying about blowing those trees up with grenades. There is no doubt about that. Very satisfying indeed. Do you have a 3 to 1 balancer blueprint? Or maybe, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I'll get this shit all dialed in up here.
If you've only
Actually, the line is full now, so I may not even need to.
if you just have 3 lanes, just use 2 splitters.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to even out the sides too because it's different amounts of miners on each side of the belt. Actually, we're good now. I'll continue what I'm doing here and just do the multiple splitters. Let's see. So go just 2 splitters, you said?
For 3 lanes? Yeah.
To go from 3 to 1?
Wait, to go from 3 lanes into 1?
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm not sure what you're asking.
To taking 3 lanes and getting it down into 1. And 2 would be pretty.
Yeah,
So trying to balance the sides.
You got a bunch of furnaces or a bunch of miners that aren't going because the line's backed up. So I would run 2 lines.
Well, right. I'm just finishing it while I'm up here because they were not. It was like half. The line was half full a minute ago until I added on what I added. Just run a second coal line down. You think?
Yeah.
Needs more belts. This game, I think it's $20. It wasn't on sale on the Steam sale.
They never go on sale. The devs said they'll never put it on sale.
How all the furnaces working? They all. Yeah, the furnaces were running not enough ore production again here. What have we got going on here? Why are we running out of ore? We've actually got a shitload of ore being pumped down too. We just got so many furnaces, and we're probably like 2 to 1 furnaces to miners right now, I bet. Well, I just completed Chaos 5 there mini night, and I've got... I don't even remember what my ascension is, 80? Something like that. So yeah, you're way higher than you need to be. By God, I know what I do with all this coal. Make grenades.
Make grenades, man.
But shit, I came down here for belts. Do we have belts automated yet? No?
I'm working on it.
Sweet. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. Three balancers. 3 to 1 is 3 splitters and a pyramid. That's kind of what I did. Just kind of like the... Yeah, I know what you're saying. Makes perfect sense to me. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna have to stop all this grenade production just to make belts. Damn belts getting in the way of my grenade making. Nimbus Reach. I tell you, I did Nimbus on my alt account on the PC, and it was difficult, but I cleared it on the first time without any problems. And I just went, I flame arred all the way to the entrance, and then just DPS the kobolds down. I never lost a wall doing it. I know a lot of people are having problems with that map, and to be honest with you, I don't have a true, like, I don't know what level you would be at when you hit that map naturally. And I'm not, to be honest with you, I'm not willing to play through the campaign again for the millionth time just to make that one video. You know what, this line is just saturated now. I'm assuming this is what you're talking about there, but I'm not 100% positive, so feel free to tell me if I'm a dumbass and this is not what you're referring to with the 3 to 1.
Talking to me?
Nah, I was talking to chat. But I mean, this belt, I was going to run a separate coal belt down, but this belt is completely saturated now. I overkilled it a little on the coal production up there, but we were having a pretty heavy-duty deficiency. Now we don't have enough ore. The constant battle. Now we do have that massive, well, I guess it's not that massive, but 3.4 mil ore node directly to the north of us. I don't want to massacre the landscape with belts, but I'm thinking that may be the easiest way to get it down there. Or I guess I could, well, I was going to say I could run it alongside the coal belt to make it look a little prettier, but...
what is it now? Ore?
Yeah.
If you do, leave 2 spaces between the belts, just in case.
Yeah. But it is covered in trees, and I just happen to have...
grenades!
A bunch of grenades here. The shotgun's pretty gratifying too, but there's just something about the bomb.
The shotgun is awesome when it's fully upgraded. Then that's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah. Can you guys hear the booms going off way down there?
No.
No? Well, that's disappointing. Guess the only way I can resolve that issue is to go throw grenades directly at Omni.
How dare you? How dare you?
I wouldn't do it to you, man. I tell you what, if my son ever played this game, I would indeed blow him up. It's kind of been a running joke between us for the last years. I mean, we definitely make sure we always complete the objective in game. But every game, I do my best to try to team kill him. And he does his best to try to avoid it.
Does he still have time for games?
Nah, not anymore. He actually was... Right now, he's... They're out... You know, he flies P3s. And their P3s are old. And they're taking them out of the rotation and replacing them with P8s. So everybody is down in training right now. And he's... like, he'll go to school for the training for, like, 4 hours. And that's all he's got to do. You know, just for like a couple of weeks or whatever. And so right now he's got a bunch of time on his hands. And I told him, it's like, well, shit, man, that's easy. Play a game. And he's like, oh, I'm not like you, man. I just can't sit there and play games all day. It's like, whatever. 20 years old and he finally got laid. That's what the deal is. Don't tell him I said that, but yeah. A little female companionship goes a long way when you're in your early 20s, you know?
I love playing games all day.
Nah, it's not my server. It's the official Discord there, Polar, from Trendy. I actually had my own Discord server before, but it got really, really toxic really quick. So I merged it with the DD2 Discord. What's going on there, JJ Simp? How you doing? Alright, so I got that place all blown up. I'm just deciding how we want to get all that ore all the way down here. And do we want to just feed it right onto these ore lines, or... It might be overkill there.
No such thing.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we can always change it later, but I'm thinking the easiest thing to do is going to be just belt it down right now. And just get all those making. See, I guess I haven't unlocked those speed modules you were talking about for the power suit. Is that just is that
exoskeletons?
Or exoskeletons is what it's called.
Yeah.
So it's not like a module?
No, it's not one of the modules. It's
Okay.
an actual, it's a component for the armor.
And you can put more of them, more and more and more of them on?
As well, I mean, you have to power it. So each one has a power requirement, and so you have to put like a personal power generator inside your armor, and then you're limited by how much those can produce.
Gotcha.
But I was able to put 6 exoskeletons pretty easily, and it's super fast.
It sounds awesome. I've got some of the modules unlocked on my single one there, Polar, but not many. My little single player playthrough I did. I just, basically the problem I've had on my solo one going through the first time is just knowing what to do next. I mean, some of the things were obvious, like the red science and the green science and, and so on and so on, but just knowing exactly what to do next was definitely one of the challenges I've run into for sure. Or if we just want to strip mine this thing out, seems like the obvious choice. Can't remember how many I made. I guess it doesn't matter. I need to fill it all in eventually anyway. Oh, dang it, man. I ran all the way down there and got iron and I didn't grab copper. Well, your best bet is going. You'll have an easier time if you go with a medallion or a medallion in Chaos 1. An orb is not. It makes your defenses attack real fast, but they attack real fast for nothing. Is the problem. So you're better off just attacking slower and hitting harder. So that's always my suggestion: is go with medallions right out of the gates until you get your crit chance higher. Once you get your crit chance higher, then of course you can go you know, you can start going with marks. Alright, Pixie, take it easy. Gunwitch is a lot of fun there, JJ. I've always enjoyed playing on my Gunwitch. It's actually, in my opinion, it's one of the probably the most fun. I mean, there's just a ton of mobility and everything. It makes it just a blast to play.
Let's burn us on the electricity flash for a little bit. We're running low.
Nope. If anything, I think we just probably went a little bit higher.
I'm gonna come down there and see what kind of electricity operation you got going now, Omni. I was not impressed by that initial thing that you guys threw together. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's all.
I'll have to show you the power that I started with, like right out of the gates. The very first power center I made. And like I said, I had to wait 15 minutes or so for all the iron to process. But I mean, there was tons of other stuff to do. So I cleared trees and whatnot for 15 minutes, you know.
Yeah, insufficient power. I don't know what's going on.
It's a
Everything's
complete.
blinking red.
We got a complete.
I'm getting to it.
I think clusterfuck is the word. I'm just messing with you.
The cold just stopped, that was all.
Everything grinded to a halt, man.
I'm just gonna manually throw some coal into these boilers here.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I just happen to have a shitload of it sitting here. On the Xbox One, I think I'm 82, 80. I'm right around there, 80-ish. Well, I don't want to be mean, Omni, but there is nothing pretty about what you've got going on down here.
Of course there's nothing pretty about it.
Make it pretty, Omni.
I was trying to take out the left-hand side so that I could just focus on this one.
Did you break this coal line on purpose?
I don't get why this coal keeps stopping. That coal up there.
I didn't put very much production on it. I'll
Is that all?
Oh, you mean it's stopping as far as power? It's because there's insufficient power to the base right now. Is why. Gonna have to manually feed them to get it.
If it would just keep coming, then it should be fine.
Hmm.
Or have I got?
No, it's the line's broken here. Is why. No.
I That's what I just don't get. It should be fine.
The line's definitely broken here.
Alright, I'm gonna do something else then.
Oh, this one. Oh, it's this here. That's what it is. It's this right here. There, I should be in now. Yeah, we should be in.
There it goes.
Yeah, that would be
Probably gonna need some more coal going here too, huh? I'll get a couple more miners going on this.
Yeah, now that I've got this set up, then we should be. Because I've got what? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I've got 12 boilers here. And only 1, 2, 3. I've only got 6. I've only got 16 steam engines.
You got how many boilers? That's weird that they made such a drastic change to the ratio
12
of the boilers to engines.
2 V2.
Yeah, you need 8 more engines.
I'll need 8, yeah. If I get 8 more, then that'll be more sufficient. I can only make 4 more. But then there's these ones back here.
You know, you got brakes all through this line.
No, I'm saying we've got these ones right here though. So once I like move these ones, you know, I don't see why.
Just go on the other side. Just pipe it out over to here, and
I just don't see why I don't do this now. Oh wait.
I mean, you can throw 8 in over here. I mean, since it's
What the hell? Where did that go?
if you're completing the map really easy, then it's too easy. I mean, for lack of better terms, you know. If you're going through it and it seems easy and boring to you, then it's definitely time to move up to the next tier. I guess you got to see this whole mall in action, I guess, to really understand exactly what all's going on. But you said the circuits and everything get applied to this?
Well, they do if you build it with robots. I'm trying not to overwrite the stuff that uses circuits, but I mean, I could fix it all later.
It's definitely pretty extensive. Be nice to see it all in action.
Stop doing that, man. There's like a full stack of them in my actual inventory.
Yeah, I don't really have the forethought to plan something like this out, but I can follow other people's plans pretty good.
Now, it's weird now that... Well, I guess it's because the power went down for a second. Though, I was going to say our ore production... The ore is starting to... I mean, the line's not full, but it's starting to fill the line up a little bit more again. But it was because the power was down there for a while, I think. And there was no usage. I don't know. Maybe I'm just smoking crack.
So I've got some stuff automated down here if you need materials.
I can't remember where I left off, or I needed belts is what I needed. Do you need to level an apprentice and huntress for chaos too? Well, I mean, no heroes are required for individual tiers, but you should have gotten one of each through just the campaign. Ideally. Man, this node iron up here is just massive compared to the starter one we had. All the heroes are good there, Bobby. There's no bad ones.
How much did that actually say? Oh, that's nothing, man. That almost nothing. Only 3.4.
We got the good power lines now, don't we?
I thought that top left one there. That
Yeah, we
was
do.
more, that 9.3 million. That's more land.
I might as well use up these old ones, I guess, though.
think I got all this going now. I think so. Maybe more of these things. Did I pick up? Oh, I did pick up another 4.
It's getting dark again.
Throw some lights down.
I don't have Omni here to throw down the lights.
I was throwing them down as well, so you can't blame me.
I have like hardly no lights on my other base. I mean, I've got some, but I've got on my entire operation, I've got nowhere near as many as we have right here. Maybe that's why was able to make do with the power so much. I didn't have so many drains.
Making it past that.
I wish the sun would come up though. I'm out of iron again.
Yeah, the steel plates aren't coming through very fast.
I'd say probably like maybe 6,000, buddy, something like that. Figure I got 4,000 and change on the PC. I've got at least 1,000 on the PlayStation.
Give me the burners.
Yeah, they're not getting enough. Looks like the iron plates aren't feeding the steel quick enough.
That one. That one. Is that them? To go.
You want me to limit these chests a little bit so that more goes down the belt? Or at least on that steel one?
Oh, I totally forgot about those. Yeah, I mean, we could probably take those off. That was just temporary.
There, I got it limited down. That will help the steel. I still left it there. That way,
Yeah, it's just meant as a buffer.
right.
Okay, so.
But yeah, anyway, I've got quite a bit. Actually, if you look at all the alt accounts and everything, I've probably got like 4,500 hours total on the PC. And then like another 1,000 or so on the PlayStation. So yeah, not quite 6,000. But, you know, got a few hours in the mix.
Six more? Yeah, 6 more. Crap, I didn't need to buy 3 more.
It's such a long way. I'm wondering if it's worth it to build this. Well, I guess it is. To build all this iron down there. Or if
What other choice do we have?
we need another smeltery.
Saw the power flicker for a bit. You guys taking poles down?
No, it was just me. I totally cut off the science that I'd had because I'd removed stuff, so I was quickly replacing something.
Yeah, I got no power up here on my end of the world.
I was quickly replacing something.
I am powerless.
The line is connected.
Don't want to get any coal in the mix there. Oh, it's going to give me coal. Alright. Well, I'm glad I looked at that before. There we go. Let's just get rid of that one. You can have those miners pretty far away from stuff and still end up getting, like when you've got coal right next to iron.
Yeah, you gotta take a look at the radius. It's like a 5 square.
That's definitely a nice little chunk.
Damn it, man! I think it's doing that.
Yeah, get me some of them fancy power poles.
Stealing all my damn pipes all the time.
Hey, you know what? I've got these other ones. I'm just going to use them. Darn, you fail at placing power poles.
Denied.
Oops, what the hell am I putting power poles there for? It's already powered. Derpin. It's funny with the sounds when you place the stuff, because it makes the sound on your end, and then sometimes the server like echoes it back, and you think you place like 2 power poles down. There we go. All right. So, I mean, do you want me to completely just set this thing up to strip mine this whole node, or do you want to just save the resources and just funnel down the ore that I've got? Because I've already got a pretty massive amount of ore being collected up here that's going nowhere.
No, we should probably, exhaust all the mines like that. You're talking about that small patch?
No, I'm talking about this big one up top that I've been working on here.
Oh, let me go look at how much ore is coming in.
We had a deficiency. That's why I even came up here and
Yeah,
looked
I mean,
at it.
it's always better to have more, unless it's a power issue. As long as we have the power to run them, we should have as many drills going as we can. Yeah, nothing. It doesn't look like anything's backed up. Ore's getting through pretty good.
And tool belt for you.
All right.
Enjoy.
Yeah, the lines actually look way better now than they did a minute ago. Maybe it was a power issue, is why it was spreading out so bad before. I mean, we could still use more ore on the line, obviously, but...
Drain so much of that.
Well, I mean, should I belt that stuff down? Or do you want me just to leave it as it is and have it... it's just ready to go next?
That bigger node?
Yeah.
Go ahead, and I'd run 4. I'd start running 4 belts down.
Okay, I'll just get I'll get this all tricked out here then. All tricked out. And I just ran all the way down there and forgot to grab iron again, didn't I? It's turning into my specialty. What's going on there, cousin? Let's see.
So are we good for power then for now?
We'll find out.
It looks
Do you
pretty
want
good.
to check the poll, Joe, and see?
Yeah, it looks pretty good. You can see it, right? I mean, you click the poll, you see as long as production is less than satisfaction, it's good.
All right, okay then, right, cool. So if it starts to kind of peak up more closer, like full bar, then I guess we'd have to worry about it. Sweet. Well, yeah, there's 30 of them running now, so it's just however long that coal's going to last now. Oh my, do we actually have stuff?
Yeah.
Do we have stuff going? Because I'm in need of some stuff.
All right, Polar, take it easy, man. Thanks for all the tips. Have a good evening.
Oh, so these actually aren't out. This isn't actually out. Is this actually outputting to anything? Where's it going?
I'm going to have to stop working on the mall to go and crank up the green circuits some more.
Do you want me to... Well, I'll keep working on this. I mean, we're going to have a massive, massive amount of iron ore coming down here in a minute. Definitely enough where we could even add another monster smeltery if we wanted to.
is so slow. Alright, it's just iron. Let's see. All the iron. It needs to come pumping through. It's because of these guys, they keep stealing it all.
I'm gonna grab some copper while I'm here too.
I got a lot of crap actually that I'm hoarding around to go and use that chest again.
Yeah, you fill up pretty quick.
Where's that damn chest? There it is. You know what? I've got more chests. Let's just put more chests here because I've got chests. Maybe not you though, because you suck. You suck, chest. You suck. Maybe just make a few more.
What are you mumbling about there, Omni?
Just making a few chests, like next to the big chunk of copper. Like, I'm gonna slam down a few chests because I'm picking up small electric poles and everything to replace them, and it's like I don't need them anymore. So it's just like I'm randomly filling up with crap.
4 favorite heroes? That's tough to say, but I can tell you what my go-to hero deck normally is for when I'm just grinding it out. And that's definitely the Squire, the Huntress, the Monk, and the EV2 is my go-to 4 for grinding.
Are we still not like digging up stone or nothing yet? No. Because we're gonna need stone.
Yeah, we are.
Like I don't know why.
We should actually have at least a small furnace going on, going on the stone bricks.
Yeah, we really do need those stone bricks. How do I drop down one of these blueprints then over this?
You got belts being produced down there, you said?
Yeah.
I'm gonna come gank some of them.
All right.
Well, it's all based off a tier there, Urk. You're always gonna, if you move up, basically a purple item from Chaos 2 is going to be better than a legendary item from Chaos 1. A blue item from Chaos 3 is going to be better than a legendary item for Chaos 1 as far as the stats go. So, I mean, definitely, you want to make sure that you're, using the best stuff. Don't get hung up on the rarity of it. The only real benefit to the rarity is, without a doubt, the gem slots, or the shard slots, pardon me. I'll figure out the lingo at some point in my life. Alright, where them belts?
See where I'm standing?
Yeah, gotcha. Oh yeah. That's pretty badass blueprint right here, man. You get a lot of stuff done right here, huh?
Yeah.
I'll definitely have to snag that one.
It takes a while to set it up, but it's totally worth it.
Your blueprints make mine look shameful. But one of the, I used smaller components and then pieced it together. And I had, the smelteries, the very first starter smelting centers that we first put down from your blueprint. I had a very similar blueprint to that. But for, the green circuits, I had just the individual 5 machines set up as blueprint. And then I would, just place down in groups from there. Alright. Need the sun to come back up again. It's all dark and scurry up here.
Need to start mass producing those level 2 assembling machines.
Yeah, we're gonna be using a lot of them. Well, I can definitely tell you our ore is going to greatly exceed our smelting capabilities right now. I guess that's a good thing. That's a good problem to have. You can always add on more smelting centers.
I've got blue ones here, by the way.
Just go ahead and upgrade them.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I was wondering why half this stuff was like so slow.
Yeah, that's why. Because I'm just doing the basic stuff because it's all I have.
So where do you want this belt running down? You guys come up here and take a look, because it's going to be 4 wide and just ore.
Yeah, I don't know.
So where do you guys want it coming down at? And where do you want it to like feed in to the other?
So I would have it come down here at the right corner of the copper, and then we'll run underground belts across.
You need to stick to doing this.
Okay. So you want me to kill all the trees, is what you're saying. Thanks, Joe.
Sure.
Tree killer. Joe puts me back on tree killing duty.
I hate trees.
Well, only one thing's gonna solve that. More grenades. And that is not near enough. As soon as this little pickaxe dies, I need to make me one of those fancy steel ones.
Okay, back to the mall.
I need to keep these bad boys going for now. I must keep that flowing, otherwise stuff will just halt. Needs must.
I've got there's lots of face cam stuff on my channel there, Ert. I just, I'm lazy and I don't want to set the green screen up. And once, you know, I've said this before, but once you use a green screen, you can't go without it. Everything else just seems crappy and unprofessional. So I just don't do the face cam now without the green screen. And my lazy factor.
Yeah, I could make this prettier.
I don't know, Minnie. I keep saying 1 more hour, but I'm not sure. It's one of those things. I mean, right now, realistically, what I should do right now is end the stream and get to work on editing videos, but it's such a nice break. You know, I mean, I've been going, you guys don't realize, I've been going like 16, 18 hours a day on the recording and editing. And this is a nice little reprieve from it. Hell, even chopping trees isn't that bad. It's all situational there, Night Cobra. It's not about the weapon, Bobby. It's about the shot type. You just got to pick the shot type that you like the best. And that's going to vary by player, of course.
Yeah, no, it's not. There's one there.
There's nothing wrong with lavamancer walls. I did a video on my channel not too long ago talking about all the wall types. There's if you do exclamation walls in chat, it'll give you a link.
Is that a bird I hear?
Yeah. That's pretty, it's not very loud. That's pretty good ear. There's a bird chirping outside. There's a bunch of, you know, living right on the coast, a lot of the birds and animals take refuge in all the little bushes and stuff. So even though it's the Pacific Northwest, there's not a ton of trees that are right here, right at the coast. Now, if you go a mile down the road, there's shitloads of them. But anyway, there's bushes right outside of my front door that get lots of bird activity. Irritating bastards sometimes, I tell you.
We need half a belt of copper down here.
So how many times, or what tier do you have to upgrade grenades to before one grenade will take out trees?
I don't know.
I think it's military 3 anyway, I think. Think so anyway.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be fixed still there, Eric. There's no doubt about that.
Grenade damage there.
Let's see which one.
I see cluster grenades in that, but I can't really see. I can only really see that one. If you want to work on making some military science packs, you'll need 50 of them. That'll give you the first grenade damage one upgrade.
Oh, I don't really need it. It's just for funsy purposes more than anything else. Nice watching those trees blow up.
It's mostly just a lot of iron that we would need just to make the piercing rounds.
We need steel over here. Perfect.
We basically need iron, steel, copper. Yeah, we need iron, steel, and copper just to make military science packs.
Yeah.
Where is it? Yeah, it can be done, but it does take a little bit.
Oh, we got a long way to go there, Night Cobra. No doubt about that. We're still just starting up all the initial stuff, you know.
Still making stuff for me. Good.
Yeah, we haven't even started our main bus. This is just
Right.
preparation.
Oh, dang it. Didn't grab enough belts. Ah.
Just what we needed as well. Need more damn belts.
So have you seen the belt usage to keep the biters back away from turrets and stuff?
No. Oh, you mean like in the wall?
Right around the outside of the wall, and especially if you use the red belts, it's like the waves of biters just run, and they can't get around.
Yeah,
like,
I saw a build.
It's funny as hell. They can't get around the wall.
Like a really big wall section with belts running outward and then full of turrets everywhere.
Yeah. Sorry, I just stripped you of, I ganked all the shit.
Hey Omni, did you start working on stone bricks?
Nope.
I can do that next if you want.
I didn't know which thing to paste down for it.
We just need to set up a small furnace area for stone.
I didn't know if you had one though. One that I could just follow.
I haven't. Yeah, I haven't built one.
Yeah, one that I could easily enough just follow.
Oh, you need a blueprint?
I don't know if you had a small enough one just to kind
I
of
do.
show it.
Yeah, look through the furnaces. It just says quick start.
I want to leave a gap here because I know we'll need more stuff running through, but I guess it doesn't really matter either way. Anyway, because all this stuff will be gone here eventually.
Might be a bit big. So how do I play? Oh, right, okay.
God.
Oh, I can rotate it. Okay, that's pretty.
God, did I just do it again? I just did it again.
What'd you do?
I just put in the underground belts down the wrong way.
On top of that stone. Alright, yeah, I'm back into a place that has no light. No lights anywhere.
God, I keep putting the belt down the wrong way too. I got the full derp going here. Sometimes you just gotta do it on me. Oh, and I made it one over to the left. Oh my God.
Don't be falling in no holes. You might not come back from that. The uranium is actually pretty cool at night.
Oh yeah, it's got a nice glow to it.
It's pretty cool, like. Can we make stuff, like, can we make building material, like, actual just cosmetic stuff from that stuff and just have everything glowing green everywhere?
Already beat C2, nice.
I guess that should be enough. Actually, stone.
There we go.
I don't want to break anything that someone's already set up.
Break it! Break it!
Any chance someone wants to reroute some coal over my way for these?
Down below, or?
It's for the stone. It's on the far left, where the water pocket is. In the middle. I just copied the basic blueprint that you had. But I turned it upside down. Just for the sake of it.
Oh my God, really? I was like 15 belts short of completing this whole massive thing. Now, luckily, I got enough stuff to in my inventory just to make them in my pocket. Alright. So, here comes the ore. So you got an absolute shitload of ore delivered now. We just got to figure out what we want to do with it. That's not an Xbox thing, Irk. That's all platforms. It's the term lovingly referred to as leechers. It's people that don't want to play the game, yet they want to play the game.
They want other people to build.
Right. So they'll load in and just sit there and not do anything. Can be very frustrating. Alright, so anyway, I don't know where we want to go with it, but here is an absolute shit ton of ore ready to go. And you said come in right to the right of the copper, right?
Yeah, that looks good.
The lockboxes are really... It's up to you. I mean, I've opened some lockboxes before. But I did it when I was... Essentially when I was out of... Or when I was full on Defender medals, basically. I would, you know, do some lockboxes here and there. See what else we got going on here now. Just that steel production. The steel production is chewing through the iron.
Yeah.
And I guess that's how it works, though. That's what it does.
What else can we make?
That's actually... If you put titles like that on the games when you start them, you're just... It's kind of an invitation for more trolls. What we got going on down here now? Oh, we got a little bit of power being produced now. Omni fixed up his train wreck. Made it a little prettier.
His train wreck.
We got an extra pump.
How do I peel off of this coal line without affecting it?
Peel off without affecting it?
Well, I mean, it's always going to affect it.
You can use the splitter, though.
Let's see what kind of stuff I can gank from Joe's shopping center down here.
So
All kinds of good stuff now.
Oh, we got long-handled inserters. Got all kinds of stuff going on, huh? Fast inserters. Oh, yeah. So at what point do you just bail on the yellow inserters and use only fast inserters?
It depends. Like if you're getting backed up, it's okay. I would upgrade to red. Otherwise, I usually skip from yellow to blue.
Well, red is the long-handled, right?
Oh, you're talking about inserters.
Yeah.
So as soon as blues are available, I use those. But I'm putting down the yellows just because I don't know, the blueprint's kind of hard to read, and that's just what I had.
Right.
But I want to go ahead and upgrade all of these yellow inserters to blues at some point.
Yeah.
And upgrade all of the assemblies to the level 2s. But right now I just want to get down all the stuff that we're able to make. And then I'll go back and upgrade it all.
What do we want? Another giant iron smeltery going somewhere? Or what do you think we should start working on next here?
So now we should probably start producing separate smelters just for the main bus. So like what we have now is just to feed this mall and the green circuits. So once we start building other stuff, you know, for research and whatever, we're going to need to have more ore refineries.
That's probably what I should have done with that instead of run that belt all the way down. A 4 wide belt coming all the way down like that. I mean, I probably could have just ran one belt down and kept all that for up there and
Yeah,
added a smelter up there.
I mean, we pretty much create a bus for the ore too, so the ore should be in 4 lanes as well.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so...
And we got plenty of coal. We've actually are producing. We got a ton of ore now. So do you want me to get a smelting center set up top here for iron to go onto the main bus? Because the main bus is going to go up, right?
Yeah, it's going to go up and west, so...
You farm all gear in the trials there, Marcus. Anyway, I don't know what to do next. Been going 3.5 hours. I probably need to, at some point, get off here and get some work done. And this thing's definitely coming along. Got a bunch of stuff going down here now. Still holding up fine on the coal for the power.
Alright, I'm going to start upgrading this stuff.
This is an awesome game. There, Mr. Bacon. We could actually come off of this massive copper node here and go up to a separate smelter for the main bus as well. Definitely going to be all about them trees. I'm going to just nuke all those trees before I end it off here.
Nuke 'em.
Trees have got to go. And there is just a massive area of them that need to go away. Oh, I play DD2 between 12 and 18 hours a day for the last 30 days. I got to take a little breather. You guys want more DD2 content coming, and the only way that's going to happen is if I take a little breather and stop with the constant grind for a moment, you know. Oh, that's not mine. There, gimme. It's a guy I know, but it's definitely not mine. The DD2 tools. All I have is the YouTube channel. I didn't do anything else. All the DD2 shards websites and all that stuff were all done by other people. God, you run out of grenades so quickly.
See, I thought the blueprint would upgrade or update as we unlock new technology, and it doesn't.
Huh.
So we placed all these assemblers, but it, I guess without placing the blueprint a second time, I have to manually figure out what they're supposed to be.
You want me to just store all this stone into the chest just now, Joe?
No. Are you refining it? Are you making it into bricks?
Yeah.
Yeah, then go ahead and set some chests up to collect it for now. But I need to run some stone bricks and rock down into this area.
We gotta leave wherever like our main smelting area is for the bus. For the main bus, we need to make sure to leave me a little train room so I can put a little train stop in there down the road.
How much room is a little room? I haven't done trains yet, so I don't know.
Usually like, what is it? One lane for the track, a skip. Probably like maybe eight lanes for like the complete loading and unloading center. The train itself only needs just the one lane. It just as far as a place to do the loading and unloading. The celebration's never really been good for the EV there, Night Cobra. It's a stat holder. I mean, if you like to use Proton Surge, then it's good because it gives you slightly more ability power, you know. But it's never been the go-to weapon in the life of DD2. Oh my god. You were not joking, man. You can burn through some grenades pretty damn quick.
It's fun doing it, though.
That's like 50 grenades I just went through over the last 5 minutes. I mean, I cleared a massive amount of area, but I'm not done, and they're all gone. I actually don't. I could postpone those trees till later, but... But I want to blow stuff up.
Yeah, I go through a stack of 100 in no time.
Yeah, you can blaze right through them.
You see, it's like none of the stuff like right next to one another. Totally like just two grenades.
Probably not anytime soon there, Mr. Bacon. I've got zero time for leisure play. This is actually the most time I've had just playing a game for fun since Dungeon Defenders 2 launched, so yeah, sadly I don't have any time for anything like that, unfortunately.
Have we not unlocked trains yet? Doesn't look like it.
Well, we're so far away from needing it, though. I wouldn't even worry about it yet.
No, I'm not worried about it. I was setting up to build rails or to automate, rail building, but
gotcha.
We don't have the recipe.
Yeah, I'll do that, I suppose. We'll do some of that, I guess.
So we want 4 copper and 4 iron on the main bus, right?
Yeah.
And there's a good, there's tons and tons of iron and copper. The rail world is definitely, I mean, the nodes are sporadic, so depending on where you spawn or whatever. But, man, the nodes are huge. That is for certain. Yeah, make another one of those guys.
It'll be interesting taking out all those biter bases because they were pretty big when we started.
Well, that and they're going to grow huge from the pollution headed over there. They're going to be all kinds of transformed into super baddies.
Should keep an eye on the main map. As soon as that pollution reaches that base, we're going to need to set up defenses. We're about halfway to them right now.
Yeah. We got any radar or anything going yet? Or you ran around and unlocked a lot of it, huh?
Yeah, but radars will update, so it'll let us know if there's biters in the area. But I've got radars being manufactured.
Nice.
There's 50 in a box right now.
Oh, damn.
Oh man, we need level 3 assemblers to make ore refineries. Huh.
So have you blown up your stuff by accident anywhere with grenades?
Not me. Nope.
I haven't either. I've been really careful with them. You can actually get pretty close to them too. It's, you know, once you get the area of effect of the grenade down, it's pretty easy to avoid your stuff. It's more like a simulation, base management, like resource management game. Anyway, I can go. I'm not going to be able to. I'm not going to have enough time to finish out this area or to even really start on the main bus smelting thing yet. But here, I'll go 15 more minutes and at least get some of this irritating trees out of the way for you guys, because I'm assuming you guys are going to keep working on it. I'll actually pop back on later, but I just got to get some stuff done.
I need to eat some dinner.
Well, dinner never hurts. I haven't even thought about food yet. Food would be ideal. I had the caffeine related breakfast. A quadruple espresso, extra sweet. It's all the calories you need to get you through the first half of the day. It is definitely the way to go. There's no electric miners being produced, is there? Can't imagine.
Yeah, there are.
Really?
Stack of 50 waiting for
Man,
you.
you've been hard at it.
Yeah, I need to get an updated screenshot of what this is supposed to look like, because the one I have isn't matching the blueprint.
Ah, dang it. This whole time I didn't have Alt on. I'm like looking and looking and trying to figure out where everything is, and
Are you looking for the electric miners?
yeah.
They're over here.
Oh, okay. Oh, there they are right there. It's got the funniest looking little icon.
Kind of looks like a spaceship. Like
Yeah, it does.
from Star Trek or something.
Alright, so dang, man, this copper is just huge. So do you want me to, with this copper node being as large as it is, do you want me to start off of the top end of this for the smelting center for the main bus, or do you want to leave this whole node for that lower area for later? I mean, that would last the length of the playthrough, I think, as long as it is for just that low area.
Man, this thing is huge.
Yeah, it's in the millions. 7.9 mil. It's a good one.
So this space right over here where I'm standing, this should be good for smelters. Or for furnaces.
Okay. So bring, you want me to bring that iron, these 4 lanes of iron over to there? Or did you, I thought you wanted to do something separate up top for the main bus, or do you want to just do it all down below here if we can?
So bring the ore over here and we'll smelt it and then run it back up and run the bus to the west.
Okay. So the copper can just do that from right here pretty much.
Yep. And then I'll probably continue the green circuit layout.
So I just cleared the entire wrong area of trees.
Do you see where these green circuits are being made?
Yeah.
I'll do like a ghost layout. So try not to build furnaces below here.
Yeah, it's easy enough. I'm just going to start, I'll clear a little bit more of this stuff, try not to take out any power lines in the process. Give me a little repair tool here.
So we're getting to the point now where we should probably set up a well, no, I guess we need to have the bus design first before we start doing out the lab layouts.
Actually, did the power poles not get damaged? Or yeah, they do.
Everything gets damaged.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm just going to blow those damn power poles up and replace them. Well, I got all these old ones I want to get rid of anyway. You know. The little repair tools make a funny little noise when you use them.
Yeah, the construction robots use those too. So they fly around and automatically repair anything that's damaged.
Nice. I was wondering why people were automating this. It seemed like something I didn't use frequently enough to bother automating. But it seems like everybody automates them. Alright, well I got it a little bit clear over here for you guys. See, I had a different picture. I was thinking put all the smelters up top and have the smelters feeding directly to the main bus, but it's definitely better to allow all that room for other things.
I need to come investigate. I haven't been up that way for a while.
Basically just have massive, massive amounts of iron ore rolling down.
Oh, so this is this main bus thing.
Nah, this isn't it. This is just a ore bus.
No, yeah. Oh, right, okay. Just slammed it all down. Is this hooked up then? Like, is it actually processing this, or?
Nah, it's waiting to be processed. And then this is all gonna be, I'll try to get...
Do you just need a shitload more tracks.
No, I need to make whole new smelting centers over here. But when all these trees over here all need to be cleared. And then if you see down below here, all these trees will probably need to be cleared. And this line right here, this ghost line that's going across from that copper line, we don't want any of the smelters to go below that. Oh yeah, Marcus, I played Borderlands 2. It's an awesome game.
So you just taking the basic smelting thing and just layering that.
I think he's gonna do one of those big ones. I'm actually gonna have to get off here because I've got to get some stuff done. We're coming up on 4 hours now. I got a little carried away.
I always lose track of time playing.
It's
just one more
pretty easy to do. And I've been saying 1 more hour for a few hours now.
1 more hour, come on.
Don't you dare do it.
Anyway, I'm going to give, before I log off here, I don't want to have a bunch of stuff in my inventory that's valuable, so...
I don't think that's going to matter that much.
You got
Yeah, it
room?
probably won't. You can throw it in a box.
Don't you dare steal them. I see you eyeballing them.
Well, I tell you what, I'm just going to throw this box right here, and I'm going to throw a bunch of good stuff in it. So, there's some miners. There's some inserters. Actually, it's about all I had. That was... Anyway, there's some stuff. Stuff in a box, just for you, Omni.
Here then, just you can claim these. Right here.
The grenades?
You can claim these and go and have some fun.
Fine. I'll do one more round of tree destruction before I hop off here.
I'll witness the destruction of the nature that is within Juice.
You go to Chaos 5 as soon as Chaos 4 is easy. I'm in Chaos 5 now on the Xbox. I won't get you.
Sure, I want to know whether or not that's going to get me.
Okay, maybe you're getting a little close now.
throw it in my direction. Oh, it does as well.
I threw it right at your head.
Go for it.
Wait a minute, we don't have any more. There's no more trees here. Oh, there's a few trees, I guess. We gotta find this area over here. Is what I'm talking about. Yeah, go stand in the middle of those woods right there, Omni. Okay. It's safe, I promise.
I'll play hide and seek. Right, okay, can you fight? Oh, hey, no.
You know, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh,
Hunger Games.
Well, I think that deletes everything in his inventory, doesn't it?
Oh shit, did you have anything valuable there?
Maybe not.
Sorry, man. You stood right there and asked for it. You were asking for it.
I had to entertain the folks somehow.
It took a lot of grenades to kill you.
At least I could turn around and say that I've had my official death, though, and it's not been by biters. Did you clear them all out?
There's a big empty hole there now. Thanks for subscribing there, Liam, Damien, Dylan, back 10 minutes ago. Sorry I missed you there. Nah, there's no disadvantage for playing on the Gunwitch with relics. There used to be, but they changed it.
I don't know what happened to the steel. Like, that was constantly flowing and it's just all of a sudden stopped.
Let's go take a look. Oh, so we need to upgrade all of these inserters to blues.
Oh, is that what it is? I did have some on it, but I don't know.
Yeah, it takes, what, 5?
Is it all this stuff?
It's a bunch of iron for each steel. That's definitely what it was.
Is there a bunch of stuff down here?
Anyway, guys, I've got to get off here. The highest ascension level right now is, I'm assuming he's probably over 4K now. There's a guy that's just grinding Ascension, but I don't advise that to anyone.
That's crazy.
Well, I figure he was at 3,500 a week ago, so I would guess he's probably getting close to 4K now. But anyway, like I said, everybody, thank you very much for swinging by. I probably won't be streaming late tonight now because I spent all day building factories. But anyway, there will be some DD2 content coming to the channel tonight, though. That is for certain. And I will see you guys next time. So take it easy.